Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising sign, porcupine. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there, so if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks, bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you, and not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not gonna work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is, because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation, because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way needing anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm dude, are you on TV?
Robert Frank and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, viewer discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the fuck out of here.
I got the man mindset, I got the man mindset, got so many girls on deck, cause I got the man mindset, let's go. When it come to dating, ain't nobody better, giving you the insight, being hella honest, teaching you the game, just like that, time to connect with the man mindset. Have fun, gotta come and learn with a real one. Hosted by Steve the Dean Williams. Get everybody talking when you step in the building, showing men how to pull women, go get them like it's really no situation you can't handle. Believe Steve giving you all the answers when it come to dating, talking and texting. Keep the conversation hella interesting, and it don't matter if you're married or single. He's showing you the game, giving you the insight. You gotta be smooth, keep it cool, that's right. So the next date you sure to have a good night. Ain't no hesitating, time to level up. You think you a player? Well, it's time to be a better one. Need to check Steve, that is who you need. Got you pulling ladies so fast you wouldn't believe. That's right. So tell me if you ready, we gon' get it poppin'. Ain't no doubt about it. You be dating with so many options cause you know you got it. So fly, so fresh. Yes, this is the man mindset.
It is game. Well, wait a minute. I don't think you motherfuckers are listening. I said it is game time.
What's going on, all my dogs out there? How y'all doing, man? Hope everybody's having a good night tonight. Welcome to the show. It's your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. First off, I want to say thank you for those, all you guys and ladies who have liked, subscribed, and got that notification. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I also appreciate you guys out there that's telling your friends. Tell 5 of your friends so they can tell 5 of their friends. Damn, we ain't even beginning. It is 850. What's your question, sir? What's up?
Yeah, good evening. Remember you talking about like the game that you do whenever a girl.
Stop. What do we do? What do we do here? What's the number one thing we teach you? What's the number one thing?
Oh, my name is JB.
All right, what's going on, JB? Come on, remember your name is everything, brother. Be proud of your name. But go ahead, what you got, brother? What's your question, brother?
Yes, sir. I remember the game that you used to. Well, you still talk about whenever you deal with like a sick woman.
I still talk about it. It's not used to. I still talk about it. What's up?
I'm talking about like whenever a girl is sick.
Well,
like,
it's not a girl. It's one that is worthy of your time. So you don't just do this to any woman. But I'm listening to you.
Well, yeah, like a woman that that fits that category.
Okay, what about it?
I'm saying, like, can you say the game again?
Well, what's going on with your girl? Is she feeling sick?
Yeah, she's sick.
All right. Okay. How long have you known her? What is she to you?
She's just someone that I'm seeing. I've been seeing her for like 2.5 years.
Is it cramps or is it like flu? What is she? What's the sickness?
It's the flu.
Okay. So what I want you to do is this. All right. So do you have like a Panera Bread out there?
Yes, sir.
All right, go get her some chicken soup and shit like that, something like that, and bring it to her. And just let her know that, you know what, it is just because, I can't fix what's wrong with you, but I just want to let you know that I got you. Leave that with her. Find out if there's anything that she needs that you can help her with. And what I want you to do also is put that in the bed or next to the dresser by the bed. Lay her in the bed. Go into the room. Grab a cloth or a towel. Wet it, get it cold. As she lays down, put it over her forehead, and then you can go ahead and walk out and say, you know what? Okay, keep me posted, and then you just leave.
I bet that makes sense.
Yeah, I try to make sense sometimes.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, I appreciate you, sir. All right, thank you. Great call, sir. We'll throw you back in. All right, guys, what's going on? All right, brother, thank you very much. Good call, sir. Great call. Great call. God, we starting off hot. Guys, I want to say how y'all guys doing. All you guys out there, I want to give all you guys a shout out. Everybody in the building, how y'all doing? We have a very good show for you today. It's going to be more like a reaction show because I got something, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys out there. Gentlemen, please get your crayons out. If you have a question, y'all know the rule, but if you're brand new, I welcome each and every one of you with open arms. I do want to say to you guys out there, if you have a question, go ahead and just put a Q. We'll answer your questions. If it comes to women, dating, sex, anything under the game, or yourself, we can help you with. If you're texting a woman, you're not sure what you're doing, and you need some help, we might ask a little bit, but put a T there. And also for you guys out there, if you want to call in 833-859-8744. Today we're talking about the woman's greatest enemy, and that is the bad boy. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, gentlemen, to kind of guide y'all. But I got y'all guys covered. Please soak this up. Learn this game and soak this up because it's going to be a hot one today for you guys. So the thing is, there is Eric, stop, Eric. It's not herself. Pay attention. I'm going to try to teach you something. Get out of your way, Eric. You don't have any games, so you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So relax. I got you. Gentlemen, there is something about an uncontrollable man that women are not only drawn to, but they fear it. And that fear is not the fear of death. It's not the fear of getting hurt. It's not getting physically abused or anything like that. It is the fear of losing control over what she is and what she has been to all the other humans out there. And this is what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about the power of the bad boy, but it's not, gentlemen, I just want to say, it's not just like saying that I am a bad boy. That's not what it's about. It is about characteristics that you have for yourself, that you demand things from yourself and you stop worshiping. These guys don't worship women. And this is the enemy. See, an enemy to a woman, and this is not a bad enemy, but it's an enemy of lack of control. Women cannot control the bad boy. They lose control. They lose sexual control. They're drawn in quickly to give their bodies away. It ties into nature. You know, y'all know the dominant male always gets them because women have this thing. They want a dominant offspring. So there's something that triggers in her. But where we're going today is going to go deeper because we're going to tap into the third thing as we always tap into, and that is the emotion, okay? But let me ask this question. How did you play video games, watch sci-fi, mentally strap on the game? Well, because DW, you're not a student of the game. I played video games. I watched sci-fi and all of it. I lived as a kid. I enjoyed myself and lived as a kid. But also, at living as a kid, I was a student of the game because I actually wanted to learn more about myself. Unlike you don't want to learn about yourself. Sometimes in life, ducks try to be lions until they realize that all I can do is be a duck. And there's no knock on you. It's just that the game is not for everybody. The game is for an elite few, just like what we're talking right now. And it is those elite few that draw a woman in. It is those elite few that make a woman turned on. She gets wet and everything in between. over something she cannot control. And the reason why they're attracted to it is because there is something about the charisma. It is something about the confidence that they have in themselves. See, a lot of y'all don't understand. The world wants to lie to y'all and say be good and be nice and be kind. And nobody's saying be nice, be good, and be kind, but you're doing it to somebody else before you even do it to yourself. And the thing is that is beautiful about the game when it comes to men that women are drawn into is that they have certain kinds of characteristics. Because one thing, and I just give y'all one because I'm gonna show. I got a video clip that I want to play to you guys. But the thing about a man that most of y'all are always doing, you're always there. Now, I want y'all to get your crayons out because I'm gonna tell you something that nobody's gonna ever really tell you on YouTube. So I need y'all to start writing this down. Unlike my kind men, we don't ever ask a woman for permission, and I don't mean to take because we don't teach you to take things that are not yours. But what you guys don't realize that are actually distracting you, hurting you, and harming you, and this is very important because no one's ever told you this. See, you guys think that you ask women permission, which it is you do, but that's not the problem. It's not the problem. The problem is not asking the woman permission for things. The problem is you are asking the mindset permission to do things. Think about what I'm saying, gentlemen. When you see a woman, you ask failure, do I have permission to talk to her? Rejection, do I have permission to text her? Criticism, do I have permission to go over there? Anxiety, do I have permission to ask her on a date? Being overwhelmed, do I have permission? Gentlemen, what I'm saying, I want y'all to think about this because nobody's actually talking about this but us. And I want to show you these things. Let me see if I can get them and pull them up. Here you go. These guys right here. These are the people that you are asking permission for, and you don't even realize it. Anxiety, overwhelmed. You're asking frustration. Do I have your permission to go over there without you making me feel bad? Stress. Do I have your permission to go over there and do this thing without stressing out? Like I said, uncertainty. Do I have permission to go over there and do something without feeling uncertain about my situation? I want y'all to think about this because nobody's telling y'all this. Think about what I'm saying. We're getting very deep. Discomfort. You ask discomfort. Do I have your permission to go do that and go talk to that woman or stand on it without feeling any sort of discomfort? And see, what I'm saying to you guys out there is that before you talk to a woman, you are actually communicating with yourself, asking the wrong side of you permission to do things. And this is why your mind holds you hostage, because you're trying to get permission from somebody else outside of yourself. Do y'all see what I'm saying? We're going to get deep here. And I want y'all to write this down, okay? Box, you send the clip, tell me what the clip says, and I got it. I'll write it down. But listen to what I'm saying, gentlemen. It is not the fact that thank you, 18 likes. It's not the fact that you are seeking permission from the woman is the problem. The problem is you're seeking permission from a side of how you interpret the world. You're asking your mind this permission. Can I do that? And 9 times out of 10, your mind is going to say no. You cannot talk to that woman, because if you talk to that woman, you're going to feel like a failure. No, you cannot do that thing with a woman, because if you do that, you are going to get rejected. No, you can't do that thing you want to do because I will criticize you. No, if you do that thing, you will feel anxiety. No, if you do that thing, it's going to overwhelm you afterwards. No, if you do that thing, it is going to stress you, give you fear, give you frustration, give you discomfort, give you uncertainty. I want y'all to think every time you're trying to talk to a woman, you got to ask yourself the question, why is it when I see her, after I say, look at that ass, And after you say, look at them titties and look at that body, and I want to hit it, gentlemen, after you say that, why is it that you simply begin to ask permission? Who tells the king what to do but the king? But see, this is the thing that separates us. So I'm gonna grab this clip. We're gonna play it. We're gonna talk about it. Y'all got questions, go ahead and ask. But I want to show you, gentlemen, here's the thing about you guys, and it's not up to me. There's no man on this planet, on YouTube, or in this world that can make you make the choice and decision to stop doing what you're doing today and change what you're doing by changing your habits, by actually believing in yourself, talking to yourself, and having more understanding of yourself. This is how, because as a man, we motivate our own selves, okay? And as a man, as the motivation, it allows us to move forward to obtain what we want. And what we want has nothing to do with women. We attain a self-image. We obtain a self-concept. We obtain self-confidence. These are the things that men are going for. But the thing that makes us the enemy is that we don't need women. And I'm not saying stay away from women. I'm saying need a woman as in you do not define me. You can come into my life and you can come into my world. But whether you are in my world or not in my world is not going to define who I am. See that, gentlemen? What I say? I am. That's the key right there, the I am, gentlemen. So let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and grab this clip. Let's go ahead and play it. And I want y'all to check it out. We're gonna do a kind of like reaction, but I want y'all to listen to the psychologist explain something in her. Well, she's about to lace y'all with some game. And these are things women don't want you to understand or know, but you're gonna find out here. Here we go. Listen.
So why does the obsession of limerance occur? This goes into the second reason of why women cheat. The obsession of limerance with a bad boy occurs with us as women because we have a huge emptiness in us that we are trying to fill. And we do feel entitled to fill that emptiness. I teach and know that all humans have an emptiness inside of us. This is where our pursuit of happiness stems from. But as women, our emptiness is an abyss. It is so vast and so deep because of how we feel badly about ourselves. I'm going to get more into this, that we chase things in life in our pursuit of happiness to try to fill that emptiness. And part of the reason that we have such a vast emptiness as women is because we are pain avoiders and we starve ourselves of life. So we will do anything to avoid the emotional pain of life, and we'll keep ourselves very small and hiding in life to avoid that pain. And we also do not make ourselves a priority to do the things to care for ourselves, to make sure that we have a full cup and have plenty to give ourselves and plenty to give in our life and in our different relationships and those that we care about. And it feeds the abyss and the emptiness inside of us.
Ooh, hey guys, we got a lot to talk about, man. We're gonna try. Hey guys, I want y'all to hear something. I hear what they're saying. So what I'm saying to you guys is when women are feeling this way, who do you think fills their cup? It's the guy they don't respect. It's the guy that wants to take her out to dinner. It's the guy that wants to buy her things and fix things and do things because he thinks if I do these things, it's going to actually get me the woman, but it gives her more power. But let's get into the bad boy and where the bad boy comes in at. And let's go ahead and play this for you. Here we go. Check this out.
Limerance is an intense obsession for another person. And in this case, for us as women, It is an intense obsession. We experience limerance as women because we have an intense obsession with a bad boy. The only type of man that can give us those obsessed feelings of love.
Oh my God. Hey, gentlemen, do y'all see how pissed and frustrated? She doesn't want you to know this. Gentlemen, do you think women want you to know that if you can say no and you can say goodbye, that's going to turn her on faster than you kissing her ass, begging, bartering, and running behind you like society wants you to do? See, let me tell you what society did. So, gentlemen, what they did was they had to kind of tone down young boys, young boys in the 80s, the 60s, 70s. Boys were just monsters. It was a great divide. It was the strength versus the weakness, and that was it. And what society had to do is they had to water these boys down because they were too much in control. In the 80s, gentlemen, the early 80s and the 70s, you look at Kojak, Starsky and Hutch, Beretta. You look at like the Jefferson. I mean, there were black shows. What's happening with it? There were so many shows out there that had dominant men in it that society had to make a change. And what society did, they did it a few things, gentlemen. They did it in the late 80s, started in, Katy, Texas, where they started to give participation trophies out to young kids just for participating. They had, I think it was called FFPS or something. I forgot the name of it, but it was like a soccer league for kids who couldn't make the cut, who couldn't make the team, because in the late 80s, it was like this. Only the strong survived. Only the best got on the team, and everybody else had to go home with their tail tucked between their legs. But they had to find a way to water these boys down. And then it came from another way, gentlemen. I want y'all to listen, where TV shows. Now, remember, y'all don't remember this, but in the late 80s, that started in Katy, Texas. It was called, I forgot what it's called, look it up. But look up Everybody Gets a Trophy and they'll explain it. I think it was like 1986, Katy, Texas. But what I'm saying to y'all guys is this, is that for many of you guys, what happened was, boys really didn't hang out with girls in the 80s. The only time we would hang out with them, we was dating, messing around, playing spin the bottle, hide and go get it, truth and dare. I mean, we were doing all that stuff, right? Y'all notice y'all notice kids don't even do this kind of stuff anymore. Why don't they do this? Because I want y'all to think about something. In the late 80s, they started to roll out a kind of a mental change in you young men by presenting you guys with TV shows that had the boys hanging out with the girls. They had Saved by the Bell. Y'all remember that, Saved by the Bell. They had Beverly Hills 90210. They would have shows where guys and girls would hang out just for the sake of hanging out. And actually, there you go, boxing, Dawson's Creek. Y'all can just name them, and I tell you, I'm just telling y'all. So what I'm saying to y'all guys is that society declawed and defanged these young boys. But one thing society used to do is that society would always have to allow a bad boy on there. Every show had a bad boy. It was just he was getting all the women. Every show had a bad boy in it, but they didn't focus on the bad boy. They focused on men and women. And then what happened? The 90s rolled in. Seinfeld, Friends, Martin, Living Single. It wasn't just for whites. It was for everybody. They started to bombard everybody with this men and women hang out and eventually there's going to be a bump into a love scene or something like that, where it gave young boys a wrong sense of what the world is going on. It made these young boys think that, well, in order to get the woman, I have to what? I have to hang out with them and spend time with them. And gentlemen, I'm not trying to make it sexist. I'm just being honest with you. Guys, when was the last time y'all got together and like, okay, we would do in elementary school, we call it like we spend a night or a sleepover. So we would sleep over our boy's house. When the parents went to sleep, we call the girls and we sneak out the house, or they sneak out the house, and we meet up and mess around. Or what we would do is when the parents went home, we would turn out all the lights and play hide and go get it. We would take a bottle, gentlemen. It's called spin the bottle. Take that motherfucker, spin it around, and when the bottle hit somebody, they had to go in the closet for a few things. We were playing truth and dare. I dare you. You either have a truth or a dare. I dare you to kiss him. I dare you to do that. So as youngsters, that is the most of the time we interacted with women, because outside of that, the women, they played jacks, hopscotch, they were playing double dutch, jump rope, messing with dolls. You know, they were just doing girl stuff. And we as young boys, we were playing video games. We were playing football, throw up tackle, 21, and we were doing all these things. Okay, Bubo Jojo. So your advice is for getting women to be in elementary school. Please shut your bitch ass up and listen, sir. I'm trying to explain something. When did I say pick women up in elementary school? When did I ever say that? So if you don't shut your fucking ass up, I'm gonna kick you the fuck out. Fuck you, bitch. Because I'm trying to teach these motherfuckers something. And if you shut your fucking ass up, maybe you'll learn, bitch. Anyway, I apologize, gentlemen. What I'm saying for a lot of you guys out there. So what happened back in those days, the boys never hung out with women or girls at the time. And the only time we hung out is when we meet, if it was at a party, a house party, or like the skating rink or the mall, gentlemen. You see what I'm saying? But what happened was when society came along and everybody was a winner, and then timeout, they stopped. You couldn't get whippings anymore. You had to be in timeout, and you couldn't fight anymore after school like boys used to do to get all of that energy out of them. They used to meet up after school, fight, and then go back outside and play. That's just what we used to do. But what would happen for many people out there is that a lot of young men started to form more of a feminine mindset by thinking hanging out with women is the way to get women, by being nice and kind. And what happened to a lot of you guys out there, you stopped learning what it was like to move like a man. And you would see it around you. You would see these guys out on the fringes. Y'all would probably call them outsiders. They didn't try to fit in with anybody. They kind of did their own thing, but they would always pull the women. And a lot of y'all guys didn't understand it. Why is it that this guy, he's not really doing anything, and why is she interested in him? I'm doing all the work. I'm the one that's hanging out with her. I'm the one going to the mall and meeting with her and things like that. You know, why y'all moved to college. I'm the one that take her to parties, and I go to the club with her and all this other stuff. So what I'm saying to y'all young men, you have to understand the history lesson behind the why, because one thing we always want to do, gentlemen, is we want to give you a history lesson. So when it happened for many of you young men, when you stopped believing in yourself, because remember, gentlemen, there was a time you did believe in yourself. It was just something happened in your life. Every one of you is different. Something happened where you started to see, in elementary school, you started to like girls. Junior high, maybe it was junior high for some of you. Maybe it was high school for some of you. Maybe some were in college. Every one of you had your moment where you stopped saying girls are icky And you were like, hey. And the moment you said, hey, because you were trained to hang out with the food, that's where you created him. See, that feeling you got, you named it rejection when you saw that woman. That feeling you got, you named it failure or fear or frustration or stress or discomfort or uncertainty and things that overwhelm you. You named it that. And once you named it that, he then took over where there were young men out there who were learning the game, kept moving. And this is what we're talking to you, and this is why we're bringing up the bad boy. But see, here's the thing, gentlemen. See, everybody has this false narrative of a bad boy. You remember, I'm the only one that told you. Remember, I told you about Walt Disney. I got to bring Disney up now. Y'all remember I told you about Disney? Mickey Mouse did us the greatest solid when you have game. Because Mickey already ingrained in the woman's subconscious what a bad boy is based off of what, gentlemen? The villain on the TV shows, like I've always told you. No one's ever told you the game that we're telling you that. And even if y'all just think about it, what happened was, what did Disney teach women, little girls, no Diddy, when they were young watching these shows on the subconscious? The villain, it wasn't a nice guy. The villain saw the big picture because the villain didn't care. The villain had vision. The villain had direction. Now remember, even though he had all these things, they have to make him lose because it has to be a happily ever after, right? But don't you think about all the villains? They were impactful. Think about the villains. They drove results and they got things done. It was the villains that acted decisively, but it was the nice guys that beat around the bush and walked on eggshells. And y'all see it not only in Disney movies, but they carried it over to those teeny bop movies that y'all used to watch as teenagers. What did y'all notice? The teenagers, they were very passive. Oh, I like Jill. Well, I'm going to wait tomorrow to ask her out because now's not the right time. And then he sees her and he's about to ask her out. She's talking to him. Y'all know how that shit go. He's like, no, I'll do it later on type bullshit, right? But it was the bad boy and the villain in the shows and in Disney that took ownership, that had a high standard, gentlemen, that was fearless, that took risk, that did things to the beat of their own drum because they led themselves to be the example to influence themselves. So what happened was there was a trigger, gentlemen, as I say to y'all guys, that a lot of women started to realize the difference between nice guys and bad boys. Because nice guys, and this is no knock on you, gentlemen, because there's nothing wrong. Gentlemen, let me say something to all you guys out here. There's nothing wrong with you. Hey, gentlemen, listen to what I'm saying to you. And I'm not trying to blow your heads up. I'm just keeping it a buck. There's nothing wrong with you except the love you have for yourself. Bad boys get the term bad boy because of the love they have for themselves, because of the self-image that they have for themselves, because of their self-worth that they have for themselves. They are no different than you. They don't treat women bad. Y'all think bad boys smack women around and chuck them out? No, bad boys don't do that. Society and TV just gave them leather jackets, had them ride a motorcycle and put a cigar in their mouth or something and give you a false interpretation of what you think bad is. But every one of you men out here, there is nothing wrong with you. The only thing wrong with you is that you don't believe in the man in the mirror, and that's the difference between the bad boy. Oh, let me grab this question real quick. Anonymous, what's your name? How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Yeah, this is Marco.
How can I help you, Marco? What's up?
So I was just wondering, how can I strengthen my mental core?
You can't strengthen it because you ain't a student of the game, dog. You can't. You got to be a student of the game, dog. That's like, okay. That's like me asking you, how can I be a doctor?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So you should be old enough to know that if you want to be a doctor, you go to medical school. If you want to be a lawyer, you go to law school. And you want to learn game, you need a mentor, dog. It's just common sense, big guy.
So just hit you on the back end.
Get your boy, hey, well, no Diddy, but yes, you know that's a new thing now. I'm gonna no Diddy that shit. We ain't saying we over here. We ain't saying pause anymore. We just gonna say no Diddy, and you know what that means. So yeah, but yeah, hit me on the back end, no Diddy, and I'll see your pathway and get you started, brother. Okay.
All right, thank you.
I respect you. Thank you for the call, man. I do appreciate it. All right, gentlemen, let's continue, guys. Lines are open if you have a question, but let me continue to say what I'm saying because I want y'all to have more clarity and understanding. Nobody is saying that you're bad, and nobody's saying that what you're doing is wrong. The only thing that is wrong is the interpretation that you have of yourself is wrong, because most of you guys out here feel like you've got to be something that you don't have to be to get women. See, most of you guys have this high school TV show type mentality that you have carried over into the real world as grown men. You're passive and you beat around the bush and you play games and I'm telling you, things like that is not going to get you the woman. Things like that is going to do more damage, because when a woman can recognize an individual that's not standing on the square, gentlemen, all right, let me tell you something. All right, so let me explain what happens. When you don't stand on your square and have an understanding and interpretation of who you are, gentlemen, women are going to treat you different. And this is the blueprint of what happens, because a lot of you guys out here are actually clueless to this. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you ignorant. It's just there are things that you just don't know that you don't know. And what happens when a woman is not interested in you, a lot of women are going to treat you different, as far as treating you like a brother or somebody that that they just want to hang out with you. You know what I mean? Somebody that just wants to talk to you or hang out with you because you're safe and secure. And don't get it wrong. And I don't want y'all to get mad at women for this, because a lot of people set themselves up for this. Okay. And that's what happens. Yeah. Well, Steve, just like Family Matters. If you notice, Urkel was Urkel was too nice to Laura, right? And Urkel would always run behind Laura, right? Until he took that potion and became Stefan, then he became a jerk and a bad boy, and that's how it goes. Hold on a second, I got a question here. How do you handle eye contact with a random woman? Do you hold it until she looks at? Okay, all right. B1000, listen to me. You're never thinking like this, and I appreciate the question, but thinking like this is why you'll never get it right. As a man, stop making it about random women. When you believe in yourself, you don't look at a woman, brother, you look through them. You draw something in them. It is not a game where I just stare at you. Now, don't get me wrong. Listen, when my sister and I would go to Baltimore because I could spend time with my old man and shit. When I had to go see my dad, we would play games like Don't Blink. We're staring like that's kiddie games like when we were children. But as an adult, there is not a time limit in which you stop looking at women. You always stare at a woman. Because if I am talking to you, why am I going to look over to the countryside to the right and look over to something else to the left of me? You're the reason why you're failing is because you're making it about the woman. You don't hold it until she looks away. You hold it as long as you hold it, and you just keep on looking at her. Not in a crazy way, but you look at her. And when she looks away, that's when you can either notice that she's shying off, or, gentlemen, you can curve your finger. See how you curve your finger like that, like a hook? You can take your finger curve your finger like this, gentlemen. And when she turns her head, you take it, bring it underneath her chin like that, and bring it right back to you. And then if you're that guy, you would probably had to be a move to go for the kiss right there. But for you, don't touch her. Stay back and learn the game. Stop making it about a certain amount of time, okay? Next one out here says, when doing the pathways, it's normal to feel that you aren't able to relate. No, because you're not in the game, dog. Don't say stuff that you ain't even in the game. How can I get the good? There's no such thing as a good-looking woman. I don't know what y'all. That's why you'll never get it. You'll never be a man by looking at women to be better and more beautiful than you. See, that's where you guys lose. Y'all put it on women. But I want you to listen what this lady's saying about the bad boy. Let's get her back on here and let her spit that yak to you, Zach, because you need to listen to what this woman is saying right here. Listen to what she's saying.
In desire and passion is a bad boy. And when I talk about bad boy, this is really important. The opposite of a good man is not a bad man. The opposite of a good man is a bad boy. And a bad boy is someone who is not wired naturally to be monogamous and faithful to a woman and does not treat women well.
Now, stop right here. And this is where she's going wrong. Let me explain. See, a woman like this, and I say most because I don't want to generalize. When she's saying treat her well, see, here's the thing. See, treat her well means to cater like you guys do. You want to go take her to the lake. She wants to go to dinner, and then you go to dinner with her. She wants to go here. You want to go there, and you choose to go there. No, L-E-L. It's not about her being whack. You got, listen, don't judge the woman here, dog. Learn the game. Get your fucking feminine ass feelings out of this and stop judging the woman and listen to what she's saying, big dog. The only way you're going to learn is by getting your fucking pussy ass feelings out of this, okay? Relax. This woman is not whack. She's trying to explain something to your fucking ass if you stop judging. Relax, big dog. It's all good. But the moment you play a judgment, my brother, you're failing. Don't lash out at the woman. Don't be mad at the woman. What I want you to do is I want you to listen. I'm going to guide you through this. But she's giving you information that I'm trying to break down and help you understand. And the reason I'm trying to break it down and help you guys understand in all of this is because at the end of the day, a woman, when she doesn't get her way, is going to call you an asshole. She's going to call you a jerk. She's going to say you're selfish. She's going to say you're cocky. She's going to say you're arrogant. She's going to say, who do you think you are? And those are the things you want women to say. This is what you want women to say. You see what I'm saying? And this is what I say for all you guys out here. Gentlemen, the thing about being bad is nothing wrong with you. We're not reckless. Men are not reckless. Men appreciate and value time. It is the one thing you guys don't value. A man knows his time is something he can never control. It is something that he has for a little bit, and it's going to go away. So if he has it, he is not going to waste it. So that means if I see a woman, I'm going to go talk to that woman. I'm not going to waste my time sitting around saying, well, I'm going to wait for the sun, the moon, and the stars to line up, and then I'm going to go talk to her. Men don't do that. Men don't do that. Let me grab this call real quick. Area code 424. What's your name, sir? What's your question?
Hey, what's going on? This is J Speed.
Yes, how can I help you, sir? What's your question, sir?
This is OG J Speed, brother. You've been out there in that field. I just want to tell all these brothers who might be listening to you right about now, you know what you're talking about. You've been doing it for a while. Met you on O'Shea channel years ago, and I see you still out there. So I'm just telling them, give them the heads up. They got to learn the game. A lot of these guys They know how to play the game on the Xbox, but they don't know the game in the street. So
No
just
doubt.
keep listening to this, brother.
I appreciate it, sir. And if you ever have a question, please feel free to call. I appreciate that, man. Okay, buddy?
Yes, sir.
I respect. Thank you for the call, brother. Lines are open. Thank you for the call. Gentlemen, listen to what I'm saying to y'all guys. The thing is, because time is everything, that means I have a reason for any and everything that we do. And we will take the risk because there's no reward in sitting on the sideline, and there's no rejection when you take the risk. You don't lose when you go after what you want. See, when you don't know who you are, you will take what a woman does to you as a rejection when you are not rooted inside your core and your mind, gentlemen. One thought, one mind, one may. Shout out to my dog, LFA. I've been knowing LFA for a minute, dog. LFA, what's up, man? What's up, LFA, big dog? Shout out to my dog. That's my boy right there. Shout out to LFA in the motherfucking house. Gentlemen, lines are open. That's my dog, LFA. Love to you. Respect, brother. But anyway, as I was saying, man, what I'm saying to you all guys out here, you don't need to be scared. You need to throw caution to the wind and just go on living regardless of what happens. If she's down, stop caring. If she's not down, stop caring. Stop waiting for life to happen to you, because the more you wait for life to happen to you, that's when you fall into the friend zone. Because what I'm telling you guys out here, women have control over 98% of the individuals that's walking out they're like zombies. They're all the same. They think the same. They worship women. They trying to get between her legs and will do anything for it. They will lie, manipulate, be a friend, walk on eggshells, fix things for her, be a shoulder to cry on just to be around her. But then there's us, gentlemen, the bad boy. And the thing that I want you guys to look at and I want y'all to see, because if you guys are doing this, y'all got this, okay? Y'all got this. Let's get back to what she's saying, because we're going to break it down. But the last thing she was saying was wrong. They get mad when they can't get their way with us, gentlemen. Here we go.
And bad boy has the capacity to make women feel this intense feeling of passion and love.
Woo! Stop! Woo! The thing about bad boys, because we're great lovers, because we're saying, I don't need to get you in bed because I can get you in bed right here. I don't need to run behind you because you know what? I am a wanted commodity. I am an opportunity. Excuse me. I am an opportunity. I'm not an option. Wait, we have a question right here. Let me get your questions right here. So if I'm understanding what you're explaining, we need to be more direct and learn how to be stable within ourselves. Well, yeah, but okay. The answer is yes, but it's a very hard thing to do. And wait, time out for a second. I'm not even going to say, because that's not church-like. I'll put you in timeout. Don't kick him out. I'll time him out. But anyway, but what I'm saying to you is this right here. This is what I'm saying to you guys out here. The thing that's important that you need to understand in all this stuff is that you can't be direct with anybody when you're not even direct with yourself. You're not. Gentlemen, remember I told you early on, did I not tell you, your greatest flaw is that you're always asking not the woman for permission. You're always asking, being overwhelmed, criticism, anxiety, rejection, failure, discomfort, stress, frustration. You're always asking those things for permission. And that is why most of y'all guys see, when y'all see a woman that you're interested in, it becomes an overwhelming thing, because your interpretation of the world is, I've got to get her to like me, or look at her. You make this judgment. Look how pretty she is. Now, remember, this is a guy that doesn't believe in himself. So look how pretty she is. And if she's this pretty, surely she's got all these other guys. There's no way I could get with a woman like that. There's no way a woman would like me. I mean, just look at her. She looks like the kind of woman that will only date athletes and entertainers. And y'all know nothing about that woman whatsoever, but you create this false story in your head. So no, you got to understand it, but it's deeper than just saying it. It's deeper than this. So let's see here. Let's continue right here. What's your thought process when you first approach? My thought process, and I know this is going to sound crazy, and you can ask any man this, and they'll tell you almost the same thing, is that I am going to make her day. This is her lucky day. Her lucky day, she ran into me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her a Willy Wonka golden ticket into my world. And if she chooses to cash it in, so what? And if she doesn't cash it in, it ain't my loss. So, but I'm going to allow her, the one thing that these average guys aren't doing is the free will to want to mess with me. I'm not going to lie. I don't need to lie to her. I don't need to manipulate. I don't need to beat around the bush. I don't need to tell her what she wants to hear and all that. I don't need to do any of that because I believe in me. That's the thought process. The thought process is saying that what do I want to bring to her? Do I want to bring the romantic me, the smooth me, the sensual me, the sexual me, the seductive me, the nasty me, the naughty, the freaky, the dirty, or the combination? They're all me. So what, do I want to grace her with? Because if she starts fucking with me, then I'm going to show her an interpretation that she doesn't even know. That's our thought process. It's not, oh my God, there's a girl, I want to sleep with her. Oh my God, she's so modern. And I know if I talk to her because of her hypergamous nature and everything, and me not no fapping because I'm trying to be high value. I mean, I don't want to do bad riz or handsome man. We don't talk like that. Men don't talk like that. Men say it's on, what's up, I'm going to go talk to you. That's how men move. It is all there. That's it. Right. Beautiful. Exactly. Gentlemen, I'm confident the way you look at them, the way you talk to them draws them out. That's what I'm saying. No, hey, listen, I'm not trying to get it over their heads, dog. I'm not trying to get it over their heads. I'm trying to bring it in their heads and stuff. Let's listen. Let's go back and listen to this woman, everybody. Check out what she's saying here.
That a good man doesn't have the capacity to make a woman feel.
Okay. Remember I told you this, guys. She's absolutely right. I've been telling you all this since the Pussy Whip show back in the late 90s. You can't make a woman feel anything when you are forcing the woman to take her okay, the one thing that makes her a woman, right, is her emotions. And what you guys do is you tell her to rip that thing out and put it on the shelf. And I need you to validate me. I need you to make me feel like a man. I need you to support me. And I need you to do this. And I need you to do that. And all she's doing is just feeling empty inside. Do you see what I'm saying at the end of the day? So what I'm saying to you guys out here is that the thing that a man does in this game is that he allows the woman to feel like a woman. Only a man can make a woman feel. Remember, I'm the only one to say this. Males create females, right? Modern men create modern women, and men create women. That's how it is. League 200. How do you talk to a woman if you haven't? No, wait. There is. Okay, hold on a second. 804. Can you hold on 1 second, big guy? 804. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hold on 1 second, please? Oh, ma'am. I'm sorry. It's a woman. Mm-hmm. Please hold on 1 second. Let me say something to you. I just want to let you know. Don't look at your speech as an impediment, dog. That's just who you are. Start accepting who you are and stop worrying about people judging you. Listen, go to speech classes and see if you can work on that. But in the meantime, don't allow your speech or what you call a speech impediment. That's not a speech impediment. It's just that this is just who you are. Start accepting who you are and stop saying things like impediment. That's negative talk. 804, ma'am, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a guy. How can I help you? What's up? 804, hello.
Hi.
Yes, how can I help you? What's your question?
What is your game show all about?
How old are you?
about to be 18.
Okay, so I can't talk. You're too young right now. You got to be 18 in the years to listen to this, okay? So my show isn't for you, okay?
Right.
So watch some Nickelodeon and watch SpongeBob, buddy. I got to let you go. Can't talk to kids, man. You got to be 18 years old to be up in this joint. And if you're 18, we got y'all. So you got to be 18 years old, okay? So as I was saying, y'all guys, let me continue with what she's saying and stuff like that. Gentlemen, a man can make a female a woman. That's how it works. A man can do that. Nobody else can do that at all. So that's why it's important to learn and soak up the game. Let's continue to see what she's saying right here. Here we go. Lines are open if y'all want to call in.
And those intense feelings of passion and love that as women we get from a bad boy are not real.
Oh, they're real. Oh, wait. See that? Hey, gentlemen, look, she can't tell y'all what I'm gonna tell you. Oh, they're real. Oh, guys, listen. Women, yeah, yeah, the Cartoon Network or something like that. Yeah. Go watch some Dora the Explorer or something. You have it. But what I'm saying to you guys out here, marketing, advertisers, women, red pill, and manosphere people do not want you to know that you have the power. You guys have a power that can stop women from sitting around running behind you and to sit around and run behind you versus you run behind them. So this woman is saying a lot of good things, but she is going to try to throw things off by saying it's a bad thing to be with a bad boy. No, it's not a bad thing to be with a man. It's a great thing because she loses control. Remember, I keep telling you, we're not talking, as I show you guys, I'm going to show you why it's a good thing. Because the average woman is only going to deal with the letter C, the makeup. You remember guys fall in love with the makeup, the tight the tight pants and the bras and her body. So most guys from that, remember now let's tie it in. Remember, we got the I won't, the I do. That's where we are, right? The C, the B, the I do, the A, I am. So if we look at the woman right now, gentlemen, for a lot of guys, they go to the woman based upon a false interpretation of the makeup. The makeup is the lie. I'm not saying women don't look bad in makeup. I'm just saying that when women wear makeup, gentlemen, what happens is it throws your interaction off with her because you feel like she is special and she hasn't done anything to earn special. Okay? So, let's see here. Just hit the notifications button, get there, and you'll get all that stuff, brother. You get all that stuff. Let me see here. Yeah, hey, I'm good. Please go to the speech classes and don't be ashamed of yourself. Listen, I know guys who are in wheelchairs. They got a foot missing, arms cut off, and everything like that, and they messing with bad women. Guys that are out of shape and all that other stuff, messing with bad women because of the attitude they have. See, most of y'all think that you got to be this Adonis that has a chiseled body, but even an Adonis that has a chiseled body doesn't have the mindset to tell a woman no, because listen to me, guys, most of these guys out here are going and doing things for women. They're not going to the gym because they want to work out. They're going to the gym to get a cheat sheet to get some ass. And so they're doing it for the women. That's what in the game that's called dirty macking and tricking. And that's where, and thank you, 50 likes, appreciate that. And that's where the problem comes in at. But let's get back to what this lady is saying. Okay, guys, let's get it. Let's see what she's saying right here as we break this down. Here we go.
It is a fantasy. And I want to get a little more into that. So the reason as women that we are so susceptible to limerance, which only happens with a bad boy, is because of our entitled feeling and our entitlement to have someone love us within the illusion that we have about the fantasy of love. As women, we have lived our whole lives thinking that we are supposed to have a deep, passionate love that is on fire, and that fire never gets extinguished. Ladies, it is a fantasy. It does not exist.
Oh, no, it does exist. Hey, gentlemen, you remember I told you Bridget and Mazzacon, I always tell y'all to watch that show, man. Hey, we exist. We exist because we have a connection with women that most people don't even know about. We have this great connection with women. And here you go. There you go. So there's a number. All you got, listen, display name, all you got to do is ask for the number. That's the problem. Here's your problem. Show you some game. Instead of making it a problem, oh wait, you're asking. I mean, sorry, hold on a second. You're saying if you just ask, what's the number? If you don't understand, dog, always think about that. Come on, dog. What made me want to learn game? Well, I like a lot of you guys at 9 years old. I was always messing around with girls at my age, a little older, my age when I was young as a kid. And my mentor was pulling beautiful women that as a 9-year-old, I was like, wow, like some Miss Parkers, college girls and all that other stuff. So I wanted to learn from him and see what he was doing. Now, I was getting girls, but I wasn't getting them like that. They weren't buying me things and crying and all that. They weren't doing any of that stuff. So I wanted to know, but I thought the game, since I wasn't a student of it at the time, I thought it was about women until I learned and became a student and realized it's not about women, okay? All right? Well, I'm sorry, you got to put a Q, ask a question like, see how this young man see? He put a Q there, right? So that means you're talking to me. So if you would have put a Q in there and asked the question display name, you would have got it answered. All right, guys, so let us keep going. But gentlemen, what are the things about the bad boy that makes him this way? It's not your haircut. It's not going to be your jeans. It's not going to be your muscles. It's not going to be wearing a chain wallet around yourself or anything like that. But it's going to make you a dangerous person, okay? Wait, what? Oh, wait, so one second. I'm just saying something. Okay. But I'm saying to y'all guys out here, what is very important. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, so what I'm saying for you guys out there, most of y'all guys have a false interpretation of what you guys think bad is, okay? So we've got to look at how things work for you guys to stop doing the things that y'all are actually doing, okay? And in order for you guys out here to get this down, to do these things, to win like this, is that you guys out here have got to stop making everything about women. Every time you make everything about women, you put yourself in a bad position because most of you guys out here have never been taught the fundamental rules of some games and how do you work on yourself to build yourself. Gentlemen, I say to all you guys out there, in order to begin this process, you must be your own not sense of, but your own source of motivation, okay? And in order to do that, one must take the woman out of the equation, because the moment you put a woman in any kind of equation, you're giving more power to that woman. Now, what we say, but hold on one second. Area code 323. What's your name? How can I help you, sir?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, this is D. I was just wondering, like, what you're supposed to do when, like, the girl is, like, in that jealous phase, you know what I'm saying? Where they start, like...
No, there ain't no jealous. They're going to be jealous. That's part of being a man. What are you talking about? What do you mean being in a jealous phase? What is she doing as far as a jealous phase?
Well, yeah, she just, just starting stuff in the group, you know what I'm saying? Because, we in the same kind of social circle.
All right, wait. Did you watch BMF today? Did you watch BMF?
No, I ain't seen BMF.
Okay, all my dogs that watch BMF, the last episode, old boy cut his girl off and kicked him out of his house because she was disloyal. Brother, here's the thing. See, the reason I'm saying you don't love yourself is because you are allowing a disrespectful woman in your house.
And I cut her off though. I cut her off.
No, you didn't. You didn't say that. You said that she was in your groups. Don't sit there and don't try to move the goalpost.
I haven't talked to her.
Then why are you calling me about the bitch then, motherfucker? If you didn't say shit ain't happened. So why you
No,
calling
because some of my partners try to act like I'm over exaggerating. So I'm
then,
just
then
okay.
okay,
That's all it was.
then
You
you
know what
are.
I'm saying?
Then that's why I'm talking to you. You don't love yourself. When do winners
Okay.
hang out with losers? Do you
Well,
know
I'm just
when
saying.
I come
I know
over?
they. I
Listen
know
to me.
they pretty smooth with
Listen to
women.
me.
They got women. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying? You talking shit. I'm just trying to see. You know what I'm saying?
Will you please listen? Please listen. If my boy cuts a woman off, do you think we say, oh, give her a second chance? Oh, she was a good woman. Oh, y'all were a great couple. Y'all should work it out like your punk ass friends are saying? Or did we just
No,
move
I agree
on?
with you. I agree with you.
Then that's what I'm saying, big dog. You are what you hang out with, young man. You have got to hang out with the wolves and the grizzlies and the sharks. You can't hang out with the ducks, the deers, and the zebras that chew grass because they're going to bring you down. Because their interpretation, big guy, they don't understand that we can move and get rid of women. We don't need women like that. Hey, listen, that's why Zag is always talking about on my terms. And your friends don't have any terms. So when they see you do something on your terms, what happens is they're scratching their head. They're saying, wait a second, she's so pretty. I mean, all she did was yell at him. All she was disrespectful. I mean, you can work that out. Bullshit. Not with a man.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, big dog. It's no knocking. I'm trying to help you. I'm saying that for the next time, don't let women in your circle. Women should not be in any kind of circle when it comes to your boys. You have to, you separate your boy. When you hang out with your dogs, you hanging out with your dogs. Now, if y'all got like your boys hanging out with the women, y'all going out as, couples and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. We're in entertainment. So like, you know what I'm saying? She a singer. I do music. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say she.
Okay, but here's then you really fucking up. You really fucking up, Carl. You wanna know why? Because now you eating and shitting in the same place, dog. Handle your business. If you're making music,
I was trying to just keep her chill, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It happens,
No, it doesn't happen to a man because we can say no to our fucking desires. If it's gonna hurt the end game, why would we entertain it, dog? You gotta have more dick. You got to have more dick.
But I feel you. I feel you on like
dick discipline. You need more dick discipline. Okay.
Yeah, that don't sound appealing, but I feel you. I'm just messing with you about that.
It's all love. If you got any questions, let me know. I'll throw you back in. But appreciate the call, brother. Respect. Thank you for the call, brother. Respect. Guys, lines are open. It's your boy, the Dean, class in session. We're talking about the bad boy here. We're talking about a woman's greatest enemy. A woman's greatest enemy. Mr. PS says, it seems you and the other guys have been in the game since youth. Can an older incel, black pill, TFL guy get women when he's never had a woman? Checking. Well, here's the thing, my friend. Here's the thing. The question is, are you willing to want to learn? Okay. What y'all don't understand is that I have had students from all walks of life. Guys that have watched not a lot of red pill content, guys that watch manosphere content, guys that were just nerdy and geeky and they just were awkward around women. But what you don't understand is that when you actually are a student of the game, you mentally destroy the thing that you are using to self-sabotage yourself. So when I'm saying to you, I can't answer that question. You can only answer that question based off of, do you want it bad enough? So it's on you. Do you want it bad enough? Okay. That's what I'm saying. All right. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. A second. Okay. Guys, lines are open if you have questions. We got you, okay? All right. So what I'm saying to all you guys, I'll get to the next question. So, no, okay, all right, BAM. What you don't understand is men don't go through relationship problems because we are relationship solutions, brother. There are no problems, big dog. See, most of y'all guys out here don't understand that when you learn the game, you are already setting boundaries. And let me give you an example. I gotta find it. Let me give you an example of what does a boundary look like. All right, this is what a boundary looks like. Hold on, that's wine. Let me see. I gotta make sure I get them both because every time I do this, I always fluck it up. Okay, I got it right now. Okay, I got it right. All right, here you go. I want you to look at this real quick, big dog. I want you to see what a boundary actually looks like, okay? Where did I just put it at? Fuck. Wait, was it SQ? All right, I'm going to show you what a boundary looks like, okay? This is what a boundary looks like. All right, can y'all see that right there? This is what let me see if I can do it like, no, not like that. Wait, let me put that there. Make here, right there. All right, hopefully y'all can see that. Or I'm going to have to make it bigger, but hopefully y'all can see that. Do y'all see what I'm saying? This is what having a standard looks like when you're a man. Is you're letting her know that I won't allow anybody or anything to come in my life and ruin what I've created for myself. And that's what most guys out there don't have. They don't have that standard. So I know it's shocking. A lot of people say, well, wait a second. How is it that you men don't have problems in relationships? Because we run the relationship. And it's not a dictatorship. It's a relationship. And if the woman doesn't want to be a part of that, then we will dismiss her and move on. But we're not going to try to fix something because we're not broken. Okay, that's what we're trying to say. Okay, so let us continue. How would you start discipline? But well, you got to be a student, dog. I don't even understand what that even means, sir. You're kind of talking in a broken language. I don't know. I don't understand what that means. So let's continue to hear what this lady's got to say. Here we go.
And if you want to know more of that, I have another live episode about the fantasy of love. You should go check that out. But that fantasy we have about what love is supposed to be, we only ever get from a bad boy. A good man is not capable of giving that to us.
All right. So that's what listen, gentlemen. The reason why most of you guys are not capable of showing a woman what love actually is because you don't love yourself. How can you show a woman what love is when you don't even care about yourself that way? How can you show her that? Oh, let me turn that down. I'm asking you guys, how can y'all do that? Huh? And hold on, Kay asked a question. Hold on a second. Let me see something. She asked a question. She says, what's your take on alpha? Oh, okay. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What is that even? What is that? Oh, you're talking about one that loses a woman? I mean, that one that had a man and she lost him? I don't understand what that means. I don't. Yeah, you can call in. If you can call in and ask and give me more detail, please call in. I'd love to get that from you. It's not about how you love yourself. It's why you should love yourself. See, you can't love what you don't know. You can't love something you're not. And what I'm saying to all you guys out here is that this is why y'all have the problems, because y'all guys are not standing on anything. Y'all guys have a false interpretation of your reality. And the thing is, like I told you guys, everything I'm telling you and why I'm saying that you can get this is because this is all about your choices that you make. And you have got to make the choice. And when you make the choice, everything works out for you because of the criteria you have for yourself and what you put into place. See, the thing about a man, gentlemen, is that you have got to have something that drives you forward outside of a woman. And that thing should be the man in the mirror. And I'm not talking about drive you forward to be on your purpose. That's called being responsible. See, people took the word responsible and just put purpose on there. No, just be a responsible individual. Pay your bills, gentlemen, and 10 more days, make sure you pay your taxes. And 10 more days, be responsible, pay your taxes, right? What we're saying to you guys out here is that the only way you can inspire a woman to be influenced by you is that you have got to inspire every action that you take and every decision that you make. You need to have meaning in everything you do, and that meaning cannot be a piece of ass. The moment you make the meaning a piece of tail, you lost. The moment you make it about me getting between her legs, you lost, okay? Big says, how can I get over my nervousness to approach a beautiful what is a beautiful woman? I don't understand. Look, I'm not trying to be funny, and this is why you need to learn game, dog. I don't understand. What is a beautiful woman, man? 978, what's your name, what's your question, sir or ma'am?
What is up, Steve? This is Ish, and I got a question because I downloaded some dating apps, and what's happening is, like, I'm matching with girls, but they're just being really dry, and I don't know how to handle
being dry. How? What do you mean by dry?
Like, I try to start conversation, but they just give me like one word.
What is the conversation you start with them?
Let me pull up one of them. So I said, "What's up? My name is Ish." She said, "Hi. How you doing?" I said, "Not much. How about you?" And then she said she's good. And then I say, "I like that blue dress you got there."
That sounds real creepy. Why are you talking about? You're not talking about a dress right there. You already failed. What do you think you're saying when you say, "I like that blue dress"? What are you saying? I like that ass and titties inside the dress, man. Why you come? Okay, are you a fashion designer?
No.
Why are you complimenting her dress?
Because I'm trying to like make it flirty.
Well, okay, how is talking to her about her dress like you're her hey best friend? You've already failed. I like your dress. Hey girl, I like your dress. No, I'm dead ass. Whoever told? Have you ever heard myself, Lucario, Miles, Zag, or 1950 say to a woman, "I like your dress"? How you doing? My name is Steve. I like your dress. Who talks that way?
No one. No.
So then why are you saying? So then you see dog. Sometimes the answer's in the question, dog. You're asking basic, boring, nice guy, creepy ass questions. You don't like her dress. You like what's in her dress, and she's recognizing that, dog. So why are you asking that question?
I guess I just don't want to rush into it, because every time I rush into it, I'm just trying to.
Rush into what? Yeah. What? Rush into what?
If I go off the bat and just say, like, "Hey, listen, I just want to say I like your body and I want to get with you."
Ish.
Yeah.
Who do I tell you to say that bitch ass shit?
No.
Before I hang up on your fucking dumb ass and you're spitting in my fucking face and I don't ever want you to call me again, what's the blueprint on every fucking woman, you dumb motherfucker? And I have to call him this, not you, because this motherfucker don't fucking listen. What is the blueprint on every woman you talk to that I've said for the last week?
The morals, the values.
So if they have all these things, why are you talking like that?
No, I said I don't want to talk like that.
But I'm saying that you want to talk like that. But instead, you're saying something even worse. And Justin, don't ever use that word in this room. You'll get kicked out, sir. I'm dead ass. Don't ever use that word in this room, Justin. But do you see what I'm saying? So what's your question? Yeah. You got to look, dog, you don't know how to communicate yourself. You're really thirsty and you're still a virgin and you want some sex. So what I'm saying is go get a job, try to get some side ass, get some ass or something, and get that monkey off your back, buddy.
Okay.
All right, Ish, I appreciate you, but man, come on, Ish. You can't be. You should know better. You should talk to. Don't ever tell a woman about her dress. Don't ever tell her she's beautiful. The fact that I'm talking to you says there's something about you. So why do you want to sit there and do what every fucking guy she has met since damn near junior high school is doing, Ish? Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so this. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you're so that. Why do you want to be like everybody else? Don't you think they winning by saying that stupid shit?
No.
So then why are you doing it?
I don't know. I gotta stop doing it.
Please stop. I'll throw you back in this. Thank you for the call. Guys, lines open, Dean. Class in session. Got a few questions here. Man, guys, I gotta get in his ass. I have no no Diddy. I'm just saying, man. It's just crazy how you guys out there. Again, let me get your question right here. So there's no such thing. There's no such thing as a beautiful woman to a man. Beauty is what beauty does. And because you don't have a program and you don't believe in yourself, you're seeing yourself as ugly. And anything you see that is better than you, you're going to call beautiful. You fail. So if a woman calls you selfish and cheap and you tell her, so what if I am, you stand your ground and she respects you in the process. No. Okay, guys. The world is not built on if he says it, you do it, and this is going to happen. No. She is going to call you selfish because she knows from the first moment she meets a real man, she can't get away with anything. The first moment she meets a man, she's going to realize that men don't play games. And if a woman calls me selfish or calls me cheap, I'm going to tell her goodbye. What do you mean? Why am I going to defend a position when she's wasting my time? Guys, I don't know about you. I will not waste my time with a woman. I'm not wasting my time, man. You better get your shit together. I ain't fucking with you. Seriously, dead ass. So how do you have interesting conversations with anyone and not make it sound like an interview? Because I talk to women and I make statements. I don't ask questions. I don't want to know what she does for a living. I don't care what she's looking for because I know I'm that guy. So why am I going to ask her about that? I don't care what she does for a living, but she'll tell me and let me know when she's ready to let me know. But the reason I have had women ask, well, why don't you ever ask what I like to do for a living? Because I tell them it's none of my business what you do for a living. Well, how you make your money is none of my business. That's the truth. How you make your money to me is a very personal thing. And that is something that you shouldn't be sharing with people. People don't need to know how you make your money. And I don't need to know how to make your money. But if you want to share that with me, you can. But I'm not going to ask you that question because I don't really give a fuck about that question. I don't care what she's looking for because I think I'm the guy. I don't care how her day is, but you know why? Because I feel like I'm going to make her day when she's talking to me. So why would I ask her a bunch of boring ass things when I'm actually the guy? That's what I'm saying. When you're the guy, you're not going to ask basic, boring questions. That's why we have game time to show y'all guys how things work. Most women I know have high egos from the beliefs and males that they deal with. How would this, if it is, be an issue when it comes to meeting a real man with game? DJ. Since lions have been chasing zebras, has a lion stopped to think about a zebra's opinion? When has a shark that's on the southern tip of Africa that comes out of the water? You know, I watch Discovery Channel. I love a Shark Month in August, I think it is. When has a shark cared about the feelings or the thought of a seal? See, your problem is, DJ, and I say this with respect, is that why do you hate yourself? Why do you care the ego that a woman has? She should have one. She should believe in herself. Why can't a woman have a high ego. What I don't understand why. And wait a second. Aren't women allowed to believe what they want to believe? Aren't women allowed to have a moral compass? So they're allowed to have that, DJ. But the $1 million question is, it's none of my business. What a woman thinks and what a woman does is none of my business until she is on my program, DJ. If she's on my program, then she's under me. Yeah, right? She's following me. So then I got to see what's going on. But DJ, you're talking about a woman that's allowed to have these things. And what are you talking about? Man, y'all are getting this all wrong. Why do y'all give women so much credit that they have power over you, man? That shit don't make no sense. Thank you, beautiful. And I'm going to hold this right here. This woman has probably, since she was in elementary school, had people interested in her. And throughout her life, I'm sure she has had guys that have run into her, if it's at a bar or a club, not to say, I don't know if she goes to bars or clubs, I'm just giving you an example. Wherever she's going, I'm sure people look at her and say, oh my God, God damn. Man, look how sexy she is. Wow, she's so gorgeous. She's so beautiful. And then they walk up to her and say, hey, what's going on, beautiful? Hey, what's going on, sexy? You want to know what? You are just so gorgeous and you are so sexy. And like she said right there, if there's no substance in it, she don't give a fuck. It has to come from honesty, gentlemen. See, telling a woman she's beautiful, because, gentlemen, don't get it wrong. We have no problem saying things like that. But it comes from a genuine place. It's not genuine when you say you're beautiful just to get some ass. That's not genuine. See, when women make moves and do things, that's beautiful, right? If I tell a woman to do something and she does it and follows the instructions, that's sexy as fuck. You want to know why? Because she trusts me enough to do the thing that I'm asking her to do. That's the difference. Let me continue. But again, beautiful. I don't know if you want to do game time or not. You can if you want. Call it. You have the choice. Mike E, I'm not asking your questions. You have to call in, man, because I think you're joking around. Okay. Justin, thank you. Thank you, Justin. Justin, you just got out of Justin. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Miss F, if you're going to teach, give some examples because you're talking in circles. Well, Miss F, please allow me to explain to you. First off, don't you ever fucking tell me what the fuck I need to do, but I'm going to let you slide because you don't know who the fuck you're talking to. And I'm going to explain while I got to talk in fucking circles, Miss F, because people cannot obtain. Okay, Miss F, let me ask you a question, Miss F. When you learn how to fucking spell, did the teacher just give you the alphabet from A to Z and then stop the first day he told you? Or did he go in circles all week long to give you an interpretation of A, Miss F? Tell me. See, gentlemen, this is why sometimes you got to chin check them. And I'm not being disrespectful to her. But you don't understand. So when you learn how to count, so you tell them your teacher said, hey, Miss F, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Class dismissed. Now you go on and let's move you to fucking multiplication and division. You have to go in circles because it takes some people sometimes to say it over and over again to understand it, Miss F. Is that okay with you? Y'all see that shit, guys? See, guys, This is how you got it. You got to don't let these women talk and disrespect you like that. And if I'm talking in circles, why don't you call up? Because if you hear something that you want to know, call your ass in. I'm sorry, gentlemen. And if I go in circles, it's because some of you need to obtain and understand the information. Oh, no. Oh, wait, Miss F. This is what you want me to do. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm Steve Dean Williams. Go talk to that woman. The end. Do you think it works that way, Miss F? You think me telling these guys just to walk over there and talk to the woman, you think they're actually going to do that, Miss F? Do you think you just say, no. You want confidence? Start loving yourself. You think they're just going to act like, well, because Miss F, we know you don't love yourself, but I'm talking to the guys who are trying to love themselves. Do you think, Miss F, that I'm saying to these guys, love yourself? They'll be like, oh, I love myself. You think the world works that way? Then you don't understand teaching. Because teaching is repetition, Miss F. That means going in fucking circles. How about that? Is that okay with you? Can I teach my class that I've been doing for over fucking 40 years? Can I do that, please, Miss F? Is that okay with you? Thank you. Fuck out of here. Do y'all see what I'm saying, man? That's crazy. Wait, you was rejected. Who rejected you? Oh, wow. She was rejected. Who rejected? Oh, my God. Oh, man. Beautiful message. Beautiful might need to call in and tell us about the rejection. I didn't see that, beautiful. She said, just kidding. She said, just kidding. All right, that was a good one, girl. That was a good one. That was a good one. I need to stop being human, do it for myself. All right. Well, no, you can't do it by yourself. That's why you're messing up, because your level of interpretation of the game is hurting you, okay? All right. Oh, okay. Wait a second. All right. So let me keep going here. Well, gang, it's not disrespectful, but women don't want you to win. Gentlemen, let me explain. Gentlemen, please understand this real quick. I say to all of my guys out here. There are women out there that don't want you to win. Do you understand there are guys that don't want you to know this information? Marketers and advertisers don't want you to know. The world doesn't want you to know. You remember, I'm gonna play the audio because I can't play the clip of it. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I don't know if I can pull it up, but I want you to understand something, dog. Hold on, I think I can pull it up. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find that shit. Here we go. So, hold on, let me find the episode for y'all guys. Hold on. That's season 6. Hold on, I gotta go to season 5. Season 5. I think this is the joint right here. Here we go. Continues. Shit. I want to show y'all something. I'm trying to lace y'all with some game. Give me a second. I want to lace y'all with the game, son. It's like, here we go. All right, let me pull it up. Okay, so let me pull it up. Okay, guys. Let me show y'all something. Remember, this is House of Cards. All I used to show you. I can play the audio, but I play the audio of it. I can't play the whole thing. I'm just play the audio so y'all can hear this. I want y'all to soak this up. And I want y'all to listen to this real quick, gentlemen. Listen to this, and I want y'all to hear this, and we'll talk about this. This will help you. This will show you why the world doesn't understand and the world doesn't want you guys to win, because there are rules that are going down. But listen, remember what this is. Let's go. Here we go. Hold on a second. Let me go.
The power. I created this confusion in order to take advantage of it. Everything that has happened was planned.
Listen.
Since when? Since before Elysian Fields. But it was at Elysian Fields that it hit me.
Listen.
I saw it almost like a light bulb going off above my head.
Here's the question.
Where does the real power lie?
All right, stop right there. So watch this, gang. The question is, where does the real power lie? See, for the average guy, gang, the power lies in the pussy. And that's what the marketers, the red pills, and everybody wants you to see. But when you learn the game, there is a power that is actually beyond that power, in which we're telling you from the core that people don't want you to know. So listen what he's saying right here. It's important. Listen.
The power behind the power. And I understood, Claire, that we have to think and act differently than we ever have. Because it's no longer about who lives in the White House. It's about who owns the White House.
So what does he mean by that? Gentlemen, see, you are living in your body, but are you actually the owner of your body? Meaning that, do you have the power to do the things that you want to do without the fear, without the anxiety, without the ejection? See, what I'm saying is that we're saying, you guys, that the thing that makes a bad boy bad is that we take ownership of all things us, because the only person that you have 1,000% or an infinite percent of control over is yourself. Now, please, yes, as you get older, your body's going to start to shut down and things like that, okay, for your little smart asses. But you are the only person that you have the most control over, the period, above all people, yourself. But listen to what he's saying.
This is the presidency. How much higher can a politician go?
The real power isn't here. It's beyond here. It's above it, but still working in conjunction with it. Look, Claire, you and I have always been on the inside, trapped in the bubble.
Right. So what I'm saying is, gang, is that since you're trapped in the bubble, what do you think women like Miss F, content creators, red pill, manosphere, marketing and advertisers, the only way they can sell you a product is by keeping you trapped in a bubble. But once you get outside of that bubble and actually start to think for yourself, they no longer control you. But the beautiful thing about the game is that they will allow a small percentage of men to move in and out of the bubble, so-called their mindsets, to think for themselves, and no harm will come to you. It's just that if the world were thinking like men, then we would end up on milk cartons, if that made any sense. Let me keep going, guys. You got questions? Let me go down. Let me see here. Let me see here. Just catching up with the questions to make sure I got all the questions correct. Have you ever discussed the deepest part of the game? Caller, you're not even in the caller. You don't know. I can't even answer that question. You just don't. You don't understand. I might just keep going. Does a man's shadow shadow self remain in the I do, even though he gets to his I am? No, because you become one of one. So everything flows to your fingerprint. It's the greatest connection you can have, because at that point, you are actually operating. Now, remember, I told you guys, and I've always been telling you this, there are 3 laws that every man must abide by, okay? First law is the law of the land. If you kill somebody, they'll get you in the first 48. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Second law is don't speed, especially if you're this color, y'all better join the 100 club. But I'm a 100 club member, so I always get thank yous when I speed, but I play the game. But don't speed or you'll get a ticket. And then the third one is you go to your job. Do your job that you're getting paid for. But outside of those 3 laws, you are allowed to function the way you want to function in this world. But the problem is that you are being told how to function. You're in this bubble saying that in order to get a woman, you got to take her out to dinner. In order to get a woman, you got to be friendly. In order to get a woman, you got to be nice and kind and thoughtful and all that other shit, instead of saying and asking for what you really want. But again, they kind of try to trap you on that, because then y'all saying, well, damn, Steve, if I need to be direct, then let me just go ahead and ask for the sex right away. But that's already going, that's the catch-22. Because a man that is good in bed is not going to ask for something a woman wants to give him. Always remember that, guys. That's the important thing about the game, guys. As I was saying to you guys out there. So let's continue to get back to this women, guys. Lines are open. We got y'all covered. We're chopping it up. Here we go.
And we feel entitled to go outside of our marriage. We feel entitled to go outside our marriage and fill that illusion of what we expected our husband to be able to provide to us to make us feel that they can't. One, because it's not real. It doesn't exist. And it can only come from a bad boy.
Hey, gentlemen, you always see when Kay's zagging, we zoom in and he tells the women this is why you got to share us. Because, okay, here's the thing, gentlemen. I'm dead ass. Every woman you know right now, gentlemen, can be married and be in a relationship. But y'all don't understand, women are smart enough to know the truth that they won't even tell you guys. If she wants to marry somebody, she's got thousands of guys she can choose from. If she wants to date somebody, she got somebody. But women don't want to date their girlfriends. Women don't want to be the one in control of the relationship. They want somebody who can actually tell them what to do versus sit around and worry or get in the doghouse, happy wife, happy life, and all this superficial crazy stuff. Gentlemen, I'm not telling you to treat women bad or anything like that. Nobody's saying that. But the thing is that most you guys that you don't understand is most you guys are scared, okay? Most you guys are scared. And because most you guys are scared, and that's not a bad thing, it's just what it is that it really slows you down. But I'm going to tell you the greatest slowdown. I'm going to tell you the greatest thing, and it's actually a setup for a downfall, and y'all don't even realize it. Y'all don't even see it. I would say this could be right next to zero. This is how deep it is. That separates assholes from good guys. That separate men from boys. That separate the elite from everybody else. It all comes down to this one simple thing, and that is that a man will do things at his own pace, while the other guys rush, hurry. They say, we got to do it today. I don't know you. Come sleep at my place. Let's have sex. I want to sleep with you right now. You see what I'm saying? Gentlemen, I'm always telling you, and this is so important, experience is everything. Listen, right? Experience is everything. Gentlemen, if you had a choice between an experienced doctor and someone who learned how to operate off of YouTube, who do you go to? If you had a choice between someone that can't even cook some ramen noodles or make cereal versus a 5-star chef, who do you go to? If you need legal help, who do you go to? Someone that watched a bunch of legal shows on TV or someone that has been to law school? Experience is everything. Everything. And as a man, no matter what it is you do, gentlemen, we do it at our own pace. We do it at our own pace. And this is why it just draws women, drives them crazy. I appreciate the kind words, sir. Thank you. It drives them crazy. And I'm going to tell you why. See, women know, and I got your question. I'll answer your question one second. Women know their sexuality can make guys thirsty and hungry in one ass. I know that. But gentlemen, everybody knows, even come on, everybody knows the what is it, the story of the two bulls on top of the hill, right? Everybody knows that story. And if you know that story, why aren't you doing that? Y'all know the two bulls, right? They're on top of the hill, right? See a bunch of female cows at the bottom, right? And the one bull looks at him and says, hey, why don't we run down there and fuck one? And the other one says, no, why don't we walk down there and fuck them all? See what I'm saying? It's the same thing. James Bond shows you that. That's why I use him as a reference point so y'all can understand. James Bond, guys, men that have experience, women gonna recognize that they have women. They don't have to, gentlemen, they don't have to guess. They're already going to know based off of your experience, because your experience in the bedroom is going to tell her what you actually are outside of the bedroom by how you move. And if you're moving thirsty, needy, desperate, that's telling her you ain't fucking. You don't have any women. And you got this thirst to want pussy so bad that it's driving you crazy, versus the man that says, you know what, I don't even need to fuck right now. Man, hey guys, I told y'all, I didn't even fuck my prom. I was fucking so much in high school, I ain't even fucking my prom. I told y'all that shit, man. Guys, there are times where I would meet some guys, and don't get it wrong, but there are times I would meet people, and I go to their crib and shit. They invite me back to their place. I don't even mess with. I get bored and I roll off, because I'm not. Listen, I don't need to fuck. And the beautiful thing about the game is that I'm trying to tap into the core of the woman called emotion, so she can see and interpret something about me based off of what? Just how I move. See, guys, y'all think, listen, yes, this is going to get you sex, and yes, it'll get you women, but the game is not about that. Those are the things that come along with having game. Those things come along. But I'm saying to you guys out there, this is why we bend reality and it'll break the algorithm, right? Yeah, that's how we do it, because of how we think and how we move. So what I'm saying to you guys out here, the thing that most of you don't understand is at the core, okay? Not the conscious, not the subconscious, but at your core. And for y'all that are new, what do I mean by the core, okay? People are not going to tell you this kind of information. What I mean that when I'm talking about the core, because I know, like, what is this core talk that he's talking about? Who is, what is this guy saying? What I'm saying to everyone that is new, that's listening to me, is simply this. You right now you understand consciousness right now, which is true. You don't understand subconscious, because that's how your emotions and your drive is. But where I'm talking about goes beyond those two things, because I actually posed the question to you, is that when you were going towards the egg, you didn't have conscious or subconscious thought, but there was something moving you to go past your brothers and sisters to what? Get to the egg. There was something about you that said, you know what? Fuck everybody else. You know what I mean? It can, okay? And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. To all you guys out there, that are actually listening and soaking up this game. The more you can hear what I'm saying and listen to what I'm saying, it shows that you guys can win in the game, because most of you guys don't understand that this is how the game works. It's a different interpretation that most of y'all can't see. And the more that you can see it, the more you can grow from it, the more you'll have understanding. But let's see here. Let's get more to this woman. Here we go.
For most of us as women, when we decided to settle down, when we decided to get married, we chose a good man. And a good man.
Now stop right there, gentlemen. Bad boys are good men as well. Okay? Bad boys are good men as well. It's just that we're just uncontrollable. That's all. Let me get this question right here. When and how will you know you love yourself? Because most people believe pleasure and safety is love, but how can I know? Well, S, you got to be a student of the game. You're asking okay questions, but you can get those answered once you get a better interpretation of yourself. Next question is when building a business and working on your purposes, is it advised to pause? No. Okay. So let me ask you a question. So when you went to high school, did you just go to math class for fucking 12 years, graduate, and then start all over the English class starting kindergarten? Or did you go to math, social studies, English, science, government, go to the gym, eat lunch, and between the classes, talk to your friends? God damn, y'all, these are not hard questions. 216, what's your name? How can I help you, sir or ma'am?
What's up, Steve? This is Mike. I was calling because I was seeing if Beautiful was doing game time or.
Oh, well, let me ask her. Beautiful, can you let us know in the chat if you are doing game time? Call her. If you want to call her out, you can. I mean, hey, wait. Do men ask what to do or do they tell women what to do?
You're right.
So
Beautiful.
why don't you,
come join up real quick.
Yeah. Say, Dad, tell her to bring her ass on. Yeah.
Got a couple things to say to you. Hurry up.
Well, all right. I don't know. She said that was weak. And it sounded like she said that was weak, MF, but I think she took the MF off. But no, listen, keep listening to the show. If she decides to come on, she'll let us know. And if she comes on, we will, I just want you to call back if she comes in, okay?
Okay, but I was listening to the show and you was talking about experience, right?
Yes.
So I wanted clarification.
Sure, what's up?
On what you meant.
All right, what do you mean?
Is it different levels of experience, or is it experience with just
wait?
yourself?
Have you ever gone to karate class?
Yeah.
So isn't there levels?
Right, but okay.
But
I'm not asking the question correctly.
Right. Well, let's try. Okay, ask the question right. What's up?
Okay. I'm saying for you as a man, right, there's different levels, and it's based off of you gaining experience, not you being out talking to women or anything extra like that.
No.
Right?
I am talking to. That's what I was trying to tell the guy. As a man, I'm doing it all. Okay, wait. You're king, right? So as king, you are in control of everything that you do. So you're gonna have to talk to women.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm trying to understand your question.
No, you answered it.
So what I'm saying is this, and this is one of the big things. A commitment to excellence to me is not only innovation, but sexual innovation. Because as a motherfucking man, I'll never be satisfied with the basic thing. I'm always trying to innovate and improve something. That's why I listen to a woman's body. That's why I listen to her breathing. That's why I listen to her mind and things like that, because I want to enhance and have new ideas. Right? Does that make any sense? That's why I like to do certain things with women. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's why I came up with the Easter game, Halloween game. That's why trick or treat game, the costume. That's why I created the violin, the clockwork, all these things. Okay.
Right, and that experience happens in that creation process before the woman, correct?
Yeah, because I created.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, brother. We'll throw you back in. Good call, brother. Good call. All right, so we'll throw you back in. If you got another question, let me know. Beautiful comes in. We'll let you guys know. But this is what I'm saying to y'all guys. I want you guys out there. Hold on. Let me see if I caught up with all the questions I want to talk about this other thing. So what I'm I don't know what you're saying right here. Let me see here, but let me put this down here so we can get to the lady. Wait and put that there. There you go. All right, hold on a second. Let's get back to the lady. Okay, hold on a second. Let me press play. Here we go.
Man is reliable. He is predictable. He's steady Eddie. And as women, because the emptiness inside of us and how bored we are with ourselves, we find it boring and unstimulating that our husbands as good men are so reliable, predictable, and steady.
Reliable, predictable, and steady, gentlemen. Another big problem other than thirsty. That is a huge problem in the game for many of you guys out here. This is why I tell all you young men out here that's learning innovation. I'm asking you guys, what are you creating about you that will enhance you in the eyes of a woman? What are your new ideas? What are the boundaries that you're pushing out? Why are you so satisfied with being average, but you expect more things out of a woman, but you guys are not being innovative? You're not trying to improve yourselves. Let me grab this call. Area code 803. Sir, what's your name and what's your question? How can I help you?
Hey, coach, this is Gabriel Williams, 19 years old, calling from Edgewood, South Carolina.
What's up, my brother? What's going on?
Hey, coach, I got a quick question. I heard you say the word uncontrollable. Can you go a little bit deeper on that? I want to understand that more from you.
Were you talking about the woman?
No, you said that bad boys can be good men, but just uncontrollable.
Well,
what do
we're
you
uncontrollable because, the reason why is because we have the one thing that most average humans don't have, males. So one thing is, I'll give you a few things. Okay. So the first thing is the standard in which not only do I operate in, but I have no choice but to be in, to be. Most people's standard is based upon ass and titties. My standard is having a set of demanding standards for myself, meaning that only for myself, I have a clear understanding of what it is to me. And I have no other choice but to meet and exceed those standards, being consistently consistent on those things. Just the standard alone. Just my standard alone, meaning my laws, my rules, and my codes, and how I move. Gotcha. So that's one thing. Another thing is that what separates us is that y'all are happy being mediocre. Y'all sit on the sideline. When we have game time and you have an opportunity to see where you're at with beautiful, you sit on the sidelines. But if I were you, I'd be calling and fucking with it all the time because I want continuous improvement. Because I have to refine. Gentlemen, I don't have a ceiling above me. I've got to refine my skills in everything I am and embrace who I am and challenge myself by it, like when beautiful calls up. Do you know how many guys won't even talk to her when they say, well, I'm having trouble with women, right, G? Think about it, they say, man, Steve, I have trouble with women. I have fear. I have anxiety. And then we put them in front of the woman. They got an opportunity to face the fear, face the anxiety, face what overwhelms them. And they don't want the improvement. They don't want to grow. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So it's the thing is, man, I'm trying to get out of these young men is to have a dedication and a passion about themselves and excel. And through this passion that they want to master the craft of who the fuck they are, not what they can do. Master what you can do. It's called responsibility. Go to school, go to college, go take a side, whatever, to learn what you can flip and, to make money. But that ain't the game. I'm talking about mastering the craft of self. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes, I appreciate it, Coach. Thank you so much, man.
All right, great call, sir. We'll throw you back in. That was a great call. Great call, young man. And all y'all guys, y'all are asking great questions, but I just want y'all to see where all this is coming from. Because most of you guys out here are not pursuing your standard and going past that point. Y'all don't have a willingness to grow. Because when opportunity all right, so we had Beautiful on yesterday doing some game time, right? And I credit you guys that called in. Y'all call in. Some call in a lot. And I Brandon, even though you might get on their nerves, I commend you. Mohab, Hagen to call in a lot of times. But most of y'all guys feel like, no, I'm not going up there and looking like a fool. But is it looking like a fool? Or are you the fool right there that's not doing anything? See, going and facing Beautiful doesn't make you a fool. It makes you a smart-ass motherfucker that has a willingness to want to grow and learn and has a dedication to being more than the sum parts of who he is. That's what I'm saying to y'all guys, okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying to you gentlemen out there, y'all want to learn game. You want women, but you won't even face what you are scared of. You won't even face your fears. And if you don't face your fears and you don't face what you're scared of, then you're not gonna win. Thank you. Well, first I want to say thank you to 80. Thank you to the 84 likes. Would appreciate that. What y'all are writing. Thank you. But let me keep going. See, gentlemen, most of you, and again, all of this comes down to the attention to detail. It comes down to the belief in yourself. If you cannot do this or move this way, this is why y'all have problems. This is why y'all always struggling. But I'm saying to you guys, this is why y'all are always going to end up on the side of being good versus being on the side of being bad. And like this woman is saying, let's get to her. Here we go.
The right bad boy comes along. I mean, we work with a bad boy, we meet a bad boy at the gym, maybe social media. That I would imagine that's common as well. But we find the right bad boy comes along and we become obsessed with them and we'll set off an atomic bomb in our lives and our marriage and our family because we are under the spell of limerance with a bad boy, and it's like a drug. Bad boys are like a drug. We know they're not good for us. We know.
Hey, we are not good. We're fantastic for them, guys. Gentlemen. Sometimes women want their hair pulled. Sometimes women want a little rougher, a little roughness, not in a bad way. Sometimes, gentlemen, women want somebody that takes that risk. Sometimes women want that man that pays attention and can talk, but also talk in a way that connects the woman closer. You gentlemen, the thing I'm working on next book for you guys to show y'all, I'm going to show you, listen, It's not just talking to the woman, gentlemen. What are you driving her to feel about herself? Okay, I want you to think like this. All right, so let's take a woman. Okay, so let's say the woman A, okay, woman A has me. I'll be number 2 because I like to be last. So let's say there are 10 guys and I'm number 11, okay? So that means, gentlemen, that when she is talking to me, I'm moving the emotion. And when her and I get off the phone, the remnants of the feeling that I gave her are still there. And when she talks to somebody else, gentlemen, as I say, sometimes they're there, but they're just not there. What does that mean, guys? That means she can be on the phone with him, dating him, texting him, driving with him. And just because she is there beside him in the physical, okay, doesn't mean that she's actually there. Do y'all see what I'm saying? I'm saying with you guys out there, this is what I'm trying to show you and teach you, okay? What I'm saying is when you're actually connected to them like this, what is going to happen is that you leave such an impression on them that it drives their behavior and they can't, it's an uncontrollable drive talking to somebody. Because it's a connection, gentlemen, that I'm trying to say. The way you are talking, but talking is not it. It's the emotions that you are pulling out of her through the interactions that you're having. That's going to determine is she gonna hit you back? Is she? Well, yeah. Well, no, not footprint, imprint, brother. Not your footprint. Your imprint. I want to imprint myself on that piece of land, on that piece of land in her mind. So if there are 10 guys ahead of me, there is no threat. There is no threat. You see what I'm saying? There is no threat. It's how the game works, gentlemen. And that's what I'm saying to you. Let's get back to this lady here. Boy, she's giving y'all some yickety yak about these bad boys. Here we go.
Know that they have no value. They have no value in who we are. They treat us poorly. They have no intentions of having a long-term relationship.
Now this is okay. Listen, gentlemen, what y'all don't understand. Okay, this is where she's wrong. See, the thing about a man. Now, again, guys, you got to ask yourself. Now, this is something 50 always tells you. Some of y'all guys just need to just be me, just need one more, like be a one woman guy. What I'm saying is that once you create a program and you know what you want, you have a responsibility to the women that are under your in your area, your world. Just like I told y'all, if y'all watch BMF, I wish some of y'all, can y'all let me know if y'all watch BMF, the latest episode? Did anybody watch it? Just put BMF if you watch the latest episode where you'll understand what I'm about to say, because a lot of people don't understand. But if you haven't watched the latest episode of BMF, please watch it, because I think his name is Mitch, the top guy in BMF. He's he let a stripper stay with him. He was messing with a stripper, and that stripper did something that went against his program, and he cut her off. Meech got rid of her. Meech got rid of her. Okay. All right. Hold on a second. All right. Hold on. All right. So I'm just saying, if y'all guys, y'all got BMF, watch the latest episode. If y'all watch it, and what I'm saying to y'all guys, that Meech told her, I can't trust you anymore. Look, dog. If you can't follow my instructions and I can't trust you, I can't fuck with you. I can't. Yo, no, the episode comes out Friday, I think 12 noon or something like that. So it came out already. It came out yesterday. So, let's see here. Okay. So, gentlemen, looks like we have a guest here. Let me bring the guest in. Gentlemen, if y'all are ready for game time, y'all call in. Beautiful, how are you?
I'm doing good.
All right.
How are you?
I'm a man. I'm good all day.
Good.
I'm doing all right, but I supposed to have this this meet and greet. I think Sunday and a little bit on Monday. So ask me how I'm doing. Then, because I mean I got WrestleMania all week, Saturday and Sunday. And I'm supposed to have a meet and greet. So I don't know how I'm doing yet. Because I don't know if she's going to follow directions and shit. Wait, am I talking too much?
So you can't or you can do it?
Can't do what?
This meeting. What did you call it?
I can't do that with her. I'm just saying, you asked me how I'm doing. I'm going to let you know how I'm doing. Because I'm trying to see if she following the program. That's what I'm saying. Oh, but I think we got a call. Area code, who's calling in? 407, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Damon, and I'm calling in to talk to you.
All right, Damon. So do you want to?
We're gonna do the part. I want to do a first date, and I want to do a phone call leading up to the date.
Smooth as fuck. Okay. Yes. Okay. So you want to set up a date with her on the phone?
Yeah.
All right. So let's. You already know this thing. Okay. So go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and ring the phone, and she's gonna pick it up, and we'll do it like that.
All right.
Okay, beautiful. Are you ready?
Yeah, do the ring. Yeah, do like the 3 ring, and then I'll talk at the 3rd.
Oh, she's got to pick the phone up. I got to make sure she's ready. Beautiful. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
All right. Okay, here we go. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, this is Damon, the person that actually walked up to you earlier today.
I don't remember. Maybe you can remind me.
Well, let me unring that bell for you. I was actually the person that you met walking down the street. You were actually in a bit of a rush, and I was like, look, I couldn't help myself, so I took the time. You know, I understood that you had things going on before I even met you, but you actually ended up giving me your number. And that's how we got to the point that we're at right now when we're speaking on the phone.
So, how much is in your bank account?
Not a
think...
single penny.
Wait,
Not a
let
single
me...
penny. I'm in the negatives, actually.
Okay, well then I think you have the wrong number. Because I don't think I would have listened to that long narrative in the beginning. And I definitely wouldn't have given you my number.
I understand. All right. Well, it was nice speaking to you, but we had time.
All right, now let's move to the last thing. So you want to go on a date or you want to set up a date?
Yes, sir.
Which one you want to do?
We're going to go to the date. We'll be on a date. I want to do an ice cream date.
Ice cream date, okay. All right, so let's say you already got the ice cream. You're sitting down with her. Remember, you got a time out, so go ahead and go. Wait, beautiful, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
All right. How's it start? Like, we're sitting down already? Before we even start, we sitting down?
Yeah. Y'all sitting down. Everybody's just cheering you on, dog. You got it.
All right, let's go. You know, I appreciate you accompanying me. You know, I actually come here pretty often, especially now it's getting hotter.
I mean, you're welcome.
Is that all you got to say? I'm sure you got a little bit more to say.
I mean, I could rock your world. But
What do you mean? Well, you know what? You could say one thing, but what do you mean?
Wait a minute. Listen. First, you want me to say something. I go to say something and you cut me off. You're not going to listen to me.
Tell me. Go ahead.
Right. So I was trying to say I could rock your world, but I came here for you to just rock my body, but I can leave.
Mhm.
I don't have to be on this phone. I definitely can go take a nap.
Well, you know what? I'm not really, because you could say, you know, you want me to rock your body, but we can do more than just rocking your body. It's not always going to be just about rocking your body.
I mean, you can go ahead and try.
Try what? What is there to try? Other than me and you enjoying the moment together. But even then, I don't know about trying.
Wait, so are you backing out?
Can you hear me?
Right, I can hear you. You can hear me?
All right, go ahead. Yeah, I can hear you.
Are you backing out or what is it? Like, are you not trying to?
Oh, that's what you were saying. I thought you were talking about like there was a delay. All right, we can continue. Go ahead.
I need you to do it. I've asked for a
What?
request and you're taking too long.
Oh, well, okay. Well, reiterate what the request is.
No, let me tell you something.
Maybe just maybe.
Let me tell you something. Hold on.
Go
Close
ahead.
your eyes. Close your eyes.
Nah, I don't. I don't want to close my eyes yet.
Why?
Why? Because you know what? It's something that it doesn't feel right that you're telling me what to do. And
Wait,
honestly, I
stop.
thought you were
Okay,
gonna
but
give me a
is she flirting with you right now? So
Yeah, I know she's flirting with me.
So she flirting with you. Then why the hell are you fucking throwing a wrench into the flirt?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Stop. She ain't gonna tell you to close your eyes and punch you in your face. She's flirting with you, dog.
All right.
Come on, man.
Gotcha.
Go
All right,
ahead.
ready.
Go.
Close my
Like
eyes.
I'm
All right,
be
close
sitting
my
on
eyes.
this phone and I'm confused because I'm trying to talk to you. I mean, I really have better things to do.
I understand. All right. So close your eyes.
No, you close your eyes.
Closing them.
Okay. So I want you to imagine the beach.
Mm.
Can you imagine it?
I can
Imagine that
imagine it
we're
seeing two other people on the beach.
no, it's just me and you. No, we're at a private beach. Wait, do you not have it like that? And I have it like that. It don't have to be anybody else. Why would you need other people? I'm confused now. I don't know if I want to share my special place with you.
Mm.
Carla, you're getting, man, this is like.
Yeah, no, I was, because she confused me. I said two other people, and she's talking about other people, and I was like, I didn't mention anything about.
Okay, listen. You guys got to either rear it back to you or check the behavior. You can't just let it go unnoticed.
Gotcha. Now, can you further elaborate, like where I was, because you were talking about checking the behavior. Where was it exactly in that point of the conversation where that needed to be checked? Was the point that she was trying to clear off talking about other people?
What was she saying about other people?
She was talking about like she was talking about like it doesn't have to be just us, and that it's not anything special. And then she started talking about other people.
Well, I think you were boring her a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you kind of got the gist of it, but no, you did good, man. I mean, I'll pass you. I mean, you kind of messed up a little bit, but
I'm not satisfied with it, man. I'm not satisfied with it.
I know. Well, we'll go back and think about it. We're bringing someone else up. Go back in line, come back in, and we'll try you again. Okay, my brother. Oh no, Diddy, you know what I mean.
I appreciate you and Beautiful for being on here too. Okay.
And see that?
Thank
That's why
you.
you move the grade of you being. That's
Thank you for coming. Yeah.
that's
Mm-hmm.
AA 407.
Hey, what's your name?
What's your name, buddy?
Visitor.
Okay,
Oh,
visitor.
hi, visitor.
All right, visitor. Hey, good job, buddy. Hey, because you know what?
Oh, I just want to say. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. You got to be.
Oh, I just want to tell you, like, be aggressive with me. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Like, you have a smooth.
Like, what do you mean by like aggressive? Like more like flirty aggressive, or are you talking about like just elaborate what you mean by aggressive?
Yeah,
Because that
like.
can be another way.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Good question. Like flirty aggressive. Like not like ugly aggressive or like mean, but like flirty. Because I was trying to flirt with you a lot, and you kind of like. It's like it didn't feel like you could flow, but it seemed like you were hesitant. Yeah.
Yeah, because and this is like something I've been noticing, like even in my experience outside of like doing this, is that when women are flirting with me, I kind of can't recognize yet because I'm young. Yeah, and I can't figure out whether or not they're flirting with me or they're trying to take it another direction. Because like you know how Steve said like she was kind of like being disrespectful. It's kind of like
kicked out.
Being able to have the discernment to tell whether or not she's taking it.
Well, she wouldn't be. Well, after what you said, she's not being disrespectful. It's just that if you're boring her, she's going to try to find entertainment in something else. So she's going to start to entertain herself.
Like start playing Pinocchio with me, right?
Yeah. Well, no, she's playing Geppetto with you right now, dog. She ain't playing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. We'll throw you back in, but we appreciate the call, man. Good call, okay, young man.
I appreciate you guys.
That was very good. I like that. Area code 786. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
My name is Marvin, age 30, calling from Miami, Florida. Good evening, Steve, and good evening, beautiful.
All right. So, what do you want to do? You want to set the date up or go on the date, sir?
I want to set the date up and then go on the date.
All right. Let's go. All right. So, we're going to do the phone call. You got 3 timeouts. So, when I go ring, 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 she's going to answer the phone. When she answers the phone, you're going to go. You have 2 timeouts, okay?
Okay.
All right, beautiful. Are you ready? Okay, she's not ready yet. Just give me a second. Yes, waiting on her.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, you ready now? You good? All right,
I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna go ring, ring, ring. Call you can hear and everything, right?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Ring, ring, ring. Beautiful answer, and go ahead and go.
Oh, hello.
Hi, hey, beautiful. My name is Marvin.
Oh, Marvin.
We met earlier. Yes.
Okay. How?
Eh.
Like you just said that I'm supposed to know like one Marvin in the world.
She said how? She said how did we meet?
Oh, so we actually met at the Whole Foods supermarket. I saw you in the produce section and I just couldn't help myself but come over to introduce myself to you. And you took my phone number. And the reason for my call is that I wanted to actually set something up for you to join me along with, which is a date.
Where? How? Wait, stop.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't want to keep talking because I know sometimes I could run my mouth too long.
That's cool. That's good. But no, all right. So I like what you're saying, but I would love for you to paint a little bit more. So she's okay. I want to be fun and flirty. So she's saying how, right? I like what you said. That was good. Hey, dog. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a fucking A for that. That was very good what you said. But you didn't put no flavor on it. You know, hey, here I'm minding my own business. Hey, look, matter of fact, how you know what? I actually, before I even set the date up with you, I got a little bone to pick with you anyway. You know, I ran out of because I guess organic because that's what y'all eat at them plug places. You know, I ran out of whatever it was, so I had to go get some organic whatever. You had to go get whatever, right? And I'm here minding my own business, trying to get my favorite thing. Then I run into you, and I see you. Then at that point, I had to make a decision, man. Do I go ahead and go get that organic thing that we came here to get and have you miss out on a great man like me? Or do I come over there and put my bid in? And that's how you should remember me. I was that guy when you were talking to, you were smiling, looking away, and blushing. Matter of fact, I was probably the only guy that told you what that's, you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, so I'm saying, okay. So I like what you were saying, and I like the fact you're pausing. I'll let you get back in, but I'm just saying for you guys out there, okay, you said it was good, but let's put some flavor on it. Let's make it a little fun, a little flirty, a little exciting. Okay?
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right. So, all right, let's get back in. Beautiful. Let's start from that point. Go ahead and say your last sentence and let Beautiful go in.
So, hey, beautiful. My name is Marvin, and we actually met at the Whole Foods while in the produce section. And the reason for my call right now is that I would love for you to accompany me on this lovely date to the park to feed the ducks. And I just couldn't help but come over there to introduce myself to you while I was.
So wait. I have to know, like, what is this ducks? Why do we have to see ducks?
The reason why it's now, first and foremost, it's not something that we have to do. You know, the choice is definitely on the table for you to join me, but it's somewhere that I love to go because the ducks in particular at this park, when I go with my loaf of bread and I'm just feeding them, I love how they go for what they want and how they attack the bread without a care of who is around and who's watching them. And it kind of reminds me of what took place at that produce section earlier today with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get to the point because right now I feel like I don't know, I feel like you're putting me to sleep. Like you're trying to give me a little bit of a lullaby. And that's okay, but I'm not into that.
I see where you're coming from with that. And the last thing that I want to do is put you to sleep. The reason
I
why I
mean, a
was
different way, but not this way.
well,
What kind of laugh was that? That was a little. Are you a little scared?
no,
You sound a little nervous in that laugh. It did not
I'm not
seem
scared.
very genuine.
Yeah, I'm not scared at all. When it comes down to putting you to sleep, I honestly don't know you well enough to know if that's where I would even want us to go so early on. So what I am interested in doing is actually getting to know a little bit more of who you are as I share a little bit more of me with you.
No, I don't want to get to know you. I want to see why I should even give you this time. Because right now you exhausting it. And I really don't have time for like that to give. So go ahead.
So time out. Time out. I'll be honest.
All right, what's
Yes.
going on? Hey, you can't get flustered. What's going on?
So I got to, at this point, this is where I should be giving her a reason as to why it's a good idea for her to accompany me, or just why it's a good idea for
Well, I don't need to
her to
explain.
even be
Okay.
giving me a bit.
See, it's not about It's not about the ducks.
Yes.
Okay. It's just somewhere I want to take you. Number one, we don't know each other very well. And I want to take you somewhere that's outside of a dinner and all that stuff, because I don't do that kind of stuff anyway. But I want to take you somewhere where you are around people, where you feel safe. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Where we can just relax, give back to nature while we create our own nature.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just
That's smooth. That is very smooth.
I try, but no. But so, what's your question? How can I help? What's up?
No, that's it. You clarified that. You clarified that. I could hop back in.
Okay. So, but okay. So, what do you need me to help you with? I mean, what did she do to throw you off? Did she say something to throw you off?
So, no, for me, quite frankly, I should have had an answer automatically, and I didn't. I just paused. Like I froze, and I know this is in real time.
Mm-hmm.
So had this taken place, I didn't want to just say something just to throw something on the wall.
Well,
I wanted to just make sure that I lead her somewhere, as opposed to just saying something just to say it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why I paused for that timeout, just to gain clarity on what's the next step.
Well, just then go to set the date up. You're kind of like killing yourself.
Okay. All right. Got it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, go ahead and back in. Excuse me. Go ahead and talk to her. We like got other people. Go ahead and set that date up. Go.
Okay. Yes, beautiful. As I mentioned before, I would love for you to my intentions are not to put you to sleep, but for you to accompany me and enjoy a lovely piece of this Saturday with me at 4 p.m.
Wait. A lovely piece of what?
A lovely piece of going to the park with me this Saturday at 4 p.m.
Right, but why do you keep saying peace? Like, what piece am I getting of what?
Oh, a piece of the day. A piece of the day. Now, in regards to whether if you're comfortable moving forward or not, that choice is entirely up to you. But it's definitely somewhere that I would love for you to accompany me in order for us to get to know each other a little better.
But I just said I don't want to get to know you. I don't know you to get to know you. I'm trying to see if I'm even going to give you my time. Because a lot of people do approach me a day.
I could understand that. I could see where you're coming from with that. But there's only one. All right.
Come on, man. All right, you. Why are you letting her? Why are you letting her get to you like this?
I think it's because the truth is,
yeah.
When I know there's this diagram that you have on the interaction line, and everything stems off of how you feel about yourself.
Yeah, but you ain't feeling yourself.
Yeah, I know. Like, and it's showing. It's showing, which is what.
I'm listening.
Which is why I could say something, but the last thing that I want to do is kind of fake the funk and wear a mask in a way. Especially, so what I wanted to say is there's only one of me, right? But
you can't say that though.
Yes, because at that point, I know I don't know, but the rebuttal could easily be, well, show me what makes you different, or it'll, and then at that moment, I'll just get exposed, because I'll be honest, this is not something that I do like often at all. I'm still on my pathway and stuff like that, and I got a lot of work to do.
All right, well, just soak this up, and we'll move on to the next person. But no, I'm going to pass you because again, I pass you guys that come in. Okay, so don't get frustrated. It's just that you got to understand what Beautiful is doing is and what's great about what she's doing is that she's shifting it. So, because remember, every woman's gonna be different, but you're getting different sides of different kinds of women. That's why Beautiful. So, she's giving you the unexpected. So, but no, you're doing it. You pass. I'm out. You got work to do, but you nutted up and came in. I mean, what I mean. No Diddy, but you know what I mean, though, right?
Okay, 100%.
Okay, good
Thank
job.
you.
Good call, man.
Thank you, Steve.
Good job.
Thank
good
you,
job.
Beautiful.
All right, we'll throw you back in. Good fucking job.
Thank you.
615. That sounds like Tennessee. What's your name, sir?
Hello,
Okay, what's your name?
Still sometimes I'm Eugene Page.
Okay, you're getting Page. What?
I've been this stutter sometimes.
Okay, well, yeah. All right, well, hey, go back. Just keep listening to the show and call back when you got your stuff together, buddy. Okay. Area code 778. Which name are you calling from, sir? 778 going once. 778 going twice.
Hello. My bad.
Okay, so what's your name? What's your name, sir? Where are you calling from, buddy?
My name is Christian. I'm calling from Vancouver.
Okay, hey. So, are you ready to talk to Beautiful?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, where do you want to meet her first? Set up a date.
I just want to introduce myself first.
Okay. So, introduce yourself and do what?
I set up a date.
All right, there we go. Okay. All right. So, where do you want to meet her at?
I'm just walking on the mall, and I happen to see her.
Okay. So, all right. Beautiful. Are you there? Well, okay. Well, hey, well, caller. Wait, let's do this. All right. So, how old are you, big guy?
29.
Okay. So, let's hold off on you real quick.
No worries.
Yeah, and we'll get back to you and stuff. But let me ask you this question: what would you say to her? If you saw, what would you say? What was the first thing you would say?
I would say, excuse me. I didn't see you, but what caught my eye was the sound of your voice, and that's what made me turn around. My name is Christian, but you can call me Chris.
Okay, why are you talking that way though?
Because in reality, what made me want to call is
No,
the sound
I'm
of her
saying
voice.
no,
Because I think
oh. Not her voice. Why are you sounding the way you're sounding now? That's what I'm asking you.
I am unaware of the way I'm sounding now.
But no, I'm telling you, you have to go back and listen because you're like, okay, I'm saying like you go like I'll do the alphabet. It's like A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So okay, let's try one more time. Okay, what would you say after that?
I would wait for her response, and then depending on what she says, then I would move towards giving her my contact information.
Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, but I would just say we got to work on more cadence for you. Okay, my friend.
Cadence.
Yeah.
Okay. English is not my first language, but it sounds like that might not be related to the language. So.
Well, no, not the language. Just remember, see, I want you to be like, hey, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like smooth, but you're like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you're kind of like in and out, if that makes any sense. Okay.
Oh, there's no rhythm, there's no musicality. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Sounds good, Steve. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Good call, brother. All right. Good try. All right. We'll throw you back in. Okay. Area code 978. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
Sub C, this is Ish.
All right, Ish. All right. Okay. I guess, okay. B, it's Ish. So,
Hi, Ish.
all right, Ish, what do you want to do? You want to meet, date, set up the date? What you want to do, Ish?
Let's do the meeting.
Okay. Where you want to meet her at?
I'm near. I'm just walking in the sidewalk and I see her walking.
All right, so go there. All right, go ahead and start. Y'all got it. Go.
Hey, excuse me. I don't mean to bother you. My name's Ish. What's your name?
My name is Beautiful. Hi, Ish.
Well, listen, I'm doing good. So, listen, I just saw you there. You caught my interest, and I just wanted to see maybe how about we got some ice cream together.
I mean, is that all? Or
Yeah. Listen, how about here? Take my number, and I'll give you more details.
no, I think I need a little more detail right now. I don't know you.
Well, listen,
You
that's the
know,
fun
that's
part.
like a lot to do and trust. And I don't even know you. You just want to ask me for ice cream.
Well, listen, that's the best place to get to know each other.
What makes you know you want to get to know me? Tell me one thing.
Well, the thing is, I don't really want to get to know you. I want you to get to know me. There's a lot to know about me.
So Ish, you can't say you can't you can't say there's a lot to get to know. Okay. Okay, this is what I keep trying to tell y'all. You keep saying that I'm going to open the door versus opening the door.
What do you like? Because I said there's a lot to get to know about me.
Well, no, I'm saying that, okay, if I'm talking to a woman, I'm just going to open the door. I'm not going to tell her I'm going to open the door, because if I tell her I'm going to open the door, that's telling her I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You see?
Can I say something too?
Yeah.
Like, why are y'all so stiff calling in? Y'all get on my nerves. Like, do y'all not want to make me laugh? Like,
Yeah, I beautiful. You know I want to make you laugh.
I don't know, cause you came in like all boring and just like real strict. Like y'all just don't. Except for Visitor, I felt kind of calm with Visitor. The rest of y'all, I just be kind of like,
All right, give me
what's
a
going
redo.
on?
Give me a redo.
Okay, we'll see.
All right, Ish, let's get it.
Hey.
So wait, Ish, no,
All right.
not okay. Let's move to. You want to set the date up? Or you want to go on the date?
Let's do the date. Screw it. Let's do the date.
All right. So go ahead and. All right. So where you on the date at?
Right, Mike's Ice Cream. The spot.
All right. Go with Mike's Ice Cream. All right. So you have Mike's ice creams, y'all. Y'all eat your ice cream and let's knock it out. All right. So beautiful. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. But who is Mike?
Mike, that's ice cream. Mike is the ice cream shop owner. This is an ice cream parlor. Okay, so y'all are eating ice cream. Go ahead, Ish. She's right beside you. Go ahead and talk to her. Go ahead and go, buddy.
Wait, do we have a waiter?
No waiter. You're no waiter.
No,
Right? No waiter. Hey, hold on. Wait. B. Scott. Wait, hold on. Time out. Come on, dog. B. Scott. Look, man. Do you not see below beautiful a fucking thing that says call in at? Well, how is it that y'all see why y'all messing with women? Y'all can't see what's in front of you. How you gonna ask? How do I call in when the fucking excuse? I don't mean to cuss at y'all, but y'all got to pay attention. Pay attention. No, hold on, no. Hold on, wait. Let me. Wait, Mr. or Mrs. Hernandez. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to feed a woman, and nor is any of my guys listening to me going to feed a woman. I'm not standing on the ducks or the ice cream. The only reason I'm doing those things is because I want to put her in an environment in which she feels safe in. I don't need ducks, ice cream, waffles, kites, or fucking elves or unicorns to spit that flavor, because I am the show. So I don't need those things as things. Those things are just to make her feel safe in an environment. And I'm going to do everything else. So believe me, and if you're a woman, if you get with a real one, you're not going to care where he takes you. You're just going to be excited to be with him. And that's what I'm trying to show these guys. So Ish, let's go. We don't have a waiter. Let's y'all two sit. You have your ice cream. Go ahead and go.
Beautiful. Listen, I love that black dress you got on there. I love that you actually wore it for me.
Wait, I need a waiter. Like, I can't do it.
No, don't worry. Hey, you got that black dress on. I'm gonna order you some chocolate ice cream with that black dress. Or that.
Hey, listen.
Okay. Hi guys. Excuse me. How you doing? Welcome to Mike's Ice Cream. Well, no, wait, hold on, we're gonna go because Renee's so kind. Well, welcome to Renee P's Ice Cream and Chicken and Waffle Spot. My name is Steven. I'm a Leo, and I'll be your waiter for today. How you two?
Yeah, Renee. Finally, we get ladies up. We finally get a restaurant. That's what I'm talking about, Renee.
Wait, excuse me.
I love it.
Excuse me. How can I?
Don't mind.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Steve, if you don't mind, can you go over to that jukebox and play me my favorite tune?
Am I your slave, motherfucker?
You know, the classic.
I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sir, here at Renee P's, we take your order and we put it in the back. So what would you like me to do? What can I do, babe?
Of course. We're going to have 2 waters, and she's going to have a chocolate ice cream to go with her black dress. You don't need to look, Steve. But, yeah, I'm going to grab a vanilla ice cream.
That's so basic. You probably eat it with a spoon, too, huh? A plastic spoon, don't you?
Ish. Wait, Ish.
Gross.
Wait, Ish, don't let her talk that shit to you. Not only do I eat it with a plastic spoon, I'm going to tell you why I like to eat it with a plastic spoon. Because it's something about when your lips hit that ice cream. I'm sorry, Ish, my bad. I got to shut up. I'll let you talk. Okay, Ish, I'm sorry. She talking shit to you, dog. My bad. I got
You
caught
ain't
in
gonna do nothing.
I thought she was talking shit to me. I was about to come in there and light her ass up. But okay, sorry. Never mind. Okay, Ish. Okay, can I take the lady's order? Sir, I got your order. Ma'am, what would you like from Renee P's ice cream and chicken and waffles?
You should know and don't be getting it wrong. If you're a real man, you should just look at me and tell me you know.
Well, ma'am, I don't know you. You just came in this
chocolate ice cream.
restaurant. I don't know. It's just our policy that we've got to ask what you like to order so I can make sure I get the right order. I'm not trying to lose my job, ma'am. So can I please take your order, please?
Steve, the lady will have a chocolate ice cream to match her dress that I picked out for her.
So she wants black licorice?
Like a chocolate ice cream?
Oh, she wants chocolate ice cream.
Oh,
Okay.
hell no. No.
So you look like a chocolate ice cream kind of woman.
I am not basic like that. Don't y'all ever play me. I would like a toasted pecan, vanilla, please.
Yes, one toasted vanilla pecan for the lady. Okay. Well, okay. I'll be back, and I appreciate you too. And I will have your order shortly. La da 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 da.
So toasted pecan, huh? Wow. So you like your ice cream how you like your men, huh?
A little bit of, wait, what are we talking about? What do you
Wow.
mean?
Good lady.
What does that even mean? Tell me. Break it down for me. Because what? Say it
Toasted
again.
pecan,
But say it in my ear.
Say in your ear?
Oh, you sound like you've never done that.
Listen, I've done a lot of things. Listen, I'll tell you.
Really? What kind of things?
Yeah, I mean.
Wait,
talk
up a little bit so they can hear you. Talk up a little bit. Yeah, Ish is wilding the fuck out. Go ahead, Ish. Go ahead. Get in her ear and talk that. Yeah, go ahead.
No, so listen, yeah. I mean, I tried all types of ice cream, but I feel like with your skin tone, chocolate will be the best.
Why? Because I'm brown. Like, what is going on? Are you trying to say you're lighter than me? Because we're both melanin.
Well, listen, I love my melon just like I like my ice cream.
I don't understand what that means, but I guess. I'm confused, Ish. What are we doing with this conversation?
Yeah, Ish, you're all over the place. Ish, what's going on, man?
I don't know what to say. That's like.
All right, Ish, that's what I'm saying. Okay, Ish. Everybody listening, whenever you're talking to a woman, gentlemen, I'm going to show you on the graph. I want you to look to the left-hand side of the graph. The left-hand side, you are always trying to move her from point A to B to point C. Okay, Ish? So if you're talking and you're not moving her anywhere, you just blowing hot air. Okay? All right?
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah.
Where's Steve? I'm waiting on my ice cream right now. I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, now you want to say no, I'm the talking point now? Okay, motherfucker. All right, well, hi guys. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, Beautiful's getting some water real quick. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Oh, and you guys should get alkaline water. It's so good for you.
I thought you were doing Fiji.
No, I switched it to alkaline.
I like a girl who cares about her health.
Colin, calm down. We're not in game time yet.
Go get your water. Go get your water, please. Please go get your water. Thank you. So anyway, let me see if I got any questions here while she's gonna get some water real quick. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, Ish. My God, Ish. Ish. Relax, man. Don't use the waiter as a talking piece. Where do you want to move her at?
Back to the place. To my place. No, right? No, outside.
Ish,
One
why
mover
do we
outside.
keep going over this shit, dog?
No, I don't want to move her
No.
back to my place.
No. When she comes back, we're gonna go back to her place, and I'm gonna show you why going back to her place is something you don't know what the fuck you're doing. So you want to get her back to your place? We're gonna go to her place when she comes back, and I'm gonna show you because what you want, you're not experienced enough to have that.
I'm back.
Uh,
But I did have a question.
Oh, okay. Go ask your question. We're gonna move we'll move to another spot real quick.
Do you live with your parents?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like I
Okay.
can't come to your place.
Yeah, you
You
can't
don't
go.
even know what that would look like.
Right. So Ish.
Pretend I have a place. Can we do that?
But you're saying you want to take her back to your
You
place.
can't pretend something you don't have.
What is this? I'm gonna take
What
her
are we
back.
pretending? We are too
Right.
grown-ish.
Right. You were grown. So you say take her back to my place, but you live with your parents.
All right, we'll go to your place.
Oh my God. Let's do it.
No. We offered to go to your place, so we're going to a hotel and you're paying. Let's go. Come on, you want to boss up and act like you're Mr. So-and-so and pretend. Let's go, Ish.
All right, so Ish, y'all at the hotel. Go, Ish. You already paid for the room. You get to the door. Y'all open the door. Go ahead, Ish. Go from there. Go.
Oh, wait. We've been flirting this whole time.
No, Ish. You are at the hotel now. You're moving into the hotel now. Now I'm going to show you why what you think you want is why you're fucking up because you don't know what you're doing. So you're at the hotel, Ish. Everything's lining up. She wants to go to the hotel. You pay for the room. Y'all, if you just open up the door, go from there.
This room's pretty nice. Well, listen, beautiful. I loved how that ice cream tasted off your lips. It was really sweet. I want to taste more.
No, I don't know you like that. And if I wanted you to, you would know.
Well, beautiful. You did let me taste it, and I wouldn't forget that.
I mean, that's good, but that was a taste. That's not. You can't be rushing things. We just met. And I don't even know if I'm too comfortable. Like, you got me in this sleazy hotel. So, what's going on with you?
Well, listen, there's a jukebox over there. I'm going to play you some music. And I know you like toasted pecan, so I'm going to call up the room service, and I'm going to get some toasted pecan pie. I'm going to chill a little bit.
Chilling, dude. Y'all gonna chill. All right, so you got the pie. Y'all chilling. Go ahead. Chill. What does that look like? Now you're chilling with her. What's up? Y'all are chilling. What are you doing? Go in there. Y'all are chilling. What's up? Talk to her.
Listen, beautiful. Before we eat this pie, I just want to ask you something. Why did you choose to come out with me out of all these people?
Hold on.
Wait, give me a second. Just a pause for the cause.
I think I stumped her.
Well, no. I don't think. I don't.
I'm absolutely not.
I don't think you stumped her, buddy. But all right. So, okay, go ahead. Let's go back in. Go ahead. Ish, go ahead.
I'm ready. Let's go.
So beautiful. Why did you choose to come out with me?
Well, honestly, I was really hungry and you offered Spanish food, so I was ready. Let's go.
Go ahead, Ish. Ish. All right. He got quiet. All right, we got to move on to the next guy. All right. Air code 405. What's your name? Where you calling from, buddy?
Hello.
Yes, what's your name, sir?
B Sky.
Okay, what is your name, sir?
Brandon.
Okay. So, and how old are you?
36.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Does a 36-year-old man talk like that?
Talk like what exactly?
My name is Big, whatever the fuck you said.
I said B Sky.
Right. So does a 30-some-odd-year-old man introduce himself to grown-ups that way?
I mean, it depends on the occasion.
Oh,
Where are you from, caller?
oh Lord have mercy.
You said where I'm from?
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Oklahoma.
Oh, okay,
that makes sense.
That makes sense. Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to meet her, set up a date, or go on a date? Oklahoma. What you want to do?
Don't matter.
No. Okay.
Oh, bet. I love when y'all say that. I get to pick it.
Okay. Well, then she picks it now. Which one would you like to do?
I would like to do one for the money. I want to do a salad bar.
You want to do a what?
A salad bar.
A salad.
It's called Salada.
Oh, you want to go to Salada? Okay,
Yeah,
Salada.
I want to go to Salada.
Okay, so you have a date at Salada. So you're taking it to a salad bar called Salada. All right.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Do you like Salada, Steven?
Yeah. I go there a lot.
That's my
I always
favorite.
I get the bowl or the wrap.
Yeah.
But I don't add well anyway, I'm sorry. We're talking about
Anyways, yeah.
all right, caller, are you ready?
I'm gonna get some tomorrow.
Okay. So caller, y'all are at Salada, you already got your salads and y'all are sitting down talking. Go from that point, sir. Go.
Okay. I like the setup here. It's real nice. Glad to have you accompanying me. So, how's everything for you?
It's really good that we're here now because I just smell just the yummy aromas of the food. What are you gonna get to eat? Like that says a lot about a man, and like how he holds it.
So I'm thinking maybe a buffalo chicken salad, lemonade. What you thinking?
Wait, what did you say?
Buffalo chicken salad, maybe a lemonade.
No. Salada doesn't have that.
Order.
Salada is like fresh homemade.
I've never been to Salada,
Oh,
so
okay. It's okay. We can just imagine. It's
my
fine.
salad spot that I go to, I generally get a buffalo chicken salad. I substitute the tomatoes for cucumbers.
Okay, that's fine. Well, you can get your salad. Let's go.
What you getting? What looks good to you?
Well, I was gonna make sure I get probably. I'm thinking a kale, kind of a fruit salad. I'm gonna get fruit added to it.
Okay.
Some
I've never had
vegetables.
kale before. How's that?
It's about crunchy. Depends on how you cook it, but I get it sautéed. It's pretty good. You have to add it like flavor to
Okay.
it.
So you make your own salads?
Okay. All right, let's start. Okay. Oklahoma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So are we here to talk about the fucking salad? Or are we here to show her why she should be getting with me?
Just engaging in conversation.
So
We'll
okay,
get
but
there.
no. Okay, this is why y'all don't get anywhere. Okay, let me ask you a question. What's your favorite restaurant in Oklahoma? What's your favorite fast food restaurant in Oklahoma?
Favorite fast food restaurant in Oklahoma?
Yes.
There's a couple, but if we're going fast food, I would probably say Cadoba.
Okay, Popeyes. Let's say Popeyes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
When you walk in Popeyes and you walk in front of the cashier, do you say, well, you know what? Last week, you know what? I stayed in bed a few hours and I was just relaxing. And then I turned the TV on. I went up, I pissed, And then I went and brushed my teeth, and then I took a shower. Do you say that when you go up in front, or do you say, "How you doing? Yes, I would like to order."
I want the number
Sometimes I
4.
am like, should I get this or should I get this though? What happens then? Because I'm sure of myself.
I know exactly what I'm getting if
All
I'm going
right.
to
So then, if you
Popeye.
wait, then let us.
Just kidding.
Okay. All right.
I'm just
eh,
kidding, caller. You see how? Listen, I'm so sick of y'all coming up here, caller. When you're around your most comfortable people, what do y'all do? Y'all laugh and like y'all relax around each other, right?
Yeah, we chilling. We having a good time, most definitely.
So why are you not that same person like everywhere?
I am that same person everywhere.
Well, then show us you're that same
Yeah,
person.
show me.
So, okay, let's get back in there. Okay. Now let's move away from the salad and the chit chat. Okay. Let's get into the game. Let's go. Go ahead and go, Oklahoma. You got it. Go.
All right, so look, I'm enjoying the meal. I was thinking maybe later we could go out and have a couple drinks. I know a nice little spot downtown. We can check that out, have some fun. What you think?
I'm thinking if I don't have fun, then I'm going to literally block you. So
You gonna block me? Don't do that. Nah, I guarantee you, we
yeah.
gonna have a damn good time for sure.
What happens if I do block you? Then what are you gonna do?
Shit, then I guess I'm just blocked.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you're just blocked. So I'm wasting my time. Like,
Come
I
on,
might as
dog.
well go ahead and block you, right?
Well, you're losing it. Come on, dog.
Ain't nothing gonna
All
happen.
right,
So shoot, block. Oh, did it. What are you gonna do?
so look, if you block me, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? You missing out on the opportunity at a good time. You know, just trying to show you something new. I know a nice little spot.
Wait, you're
Check it out,
on a
have
date.
some
You're on a
fun.
date right now. You're on a date right now.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to move it forward.
Okay, you got it.
You know,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You got
progress and keep on going, you know.
All right.
So yeah, I know this nice little spot. We can check it out. Guaranteed to be a good time. You know, we can shoot a little pool.
Wait, I thought we were on the date.
We can play. I'm sorry.
I thought we were on the date.
it. We are, as I'm saying.
Yeah. We having salad right now. You know, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to
You
take
know,
me to
later,
another date.
if
So
you
you're
enjoy
focused on
it,
another thing
you
and not
enjoy
right
it.
now.
What's
I
up?
want you to be focused right now with me.
Call it. You gotta listen. You gotta talk. You talk. You're not listening. She's talking and you're talking over her. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get the whole layout of everything is going because you know we got our food. We sat down. We eating.
Okay.
Talking about the salads or whatever. You know, I'm just trying to you know get to know her,
Okay.
see what's going on with her, have some general casual conversation. But you know, the notion was pushed that we need to move it forward. So, you know, I'm just trying to follow the guidelines of what's being told.
Okay, keep going, dog.
All right, so yeah, so what you think about that? You interested? Go check out this little spot.
No, I don't because I know it's not gonna be this. Like, we're gonna get there and you're gonna be telling me another place. I still don't know anything about you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that last part you said.
I know you couldn't. I said that I still don't know anything about you. Like,
What you want to know? Ask me a question.
I mean, I guess there's not much to know if I have to ask you.
Yeah, come on. Don't ask her to ask you. Tell her. Come on, man.
So I'm supposed to sell myself. We already here.
Dog, you're not.
You know.
Okay, wait. You're just on it. All y'all are doing is eating a salad, dog. So guess what? Her mom might call her and tell her alien came and she gotta go. So you okay. You already sold that you're on the date now. So sell yourself, make the emotional connection where she's saying, damn, this is the kind of motherfucker I want to mess with.
I mean, why wouldn't I be?
But no,
I
be
mean,
that
she's
guy.
already
So
here
let's go.
waiting.
No. Then show us that guy. Let's go.
Y'all throwing a lot of wrenches in the game.
No. Wait. In with women, you don't know. You don't know what she's gonna do. You got to be prepared
That's
if you got
fact.
this game. So let's go.
All right, so I'm single. I have my own place. I have a decent job. I have a child. You know.
Wait. Are you joking? Can we? All right, wait. Stop playing around. Let's start over again.
Serious right now?
That was a joke. Come on, man. Stop.
I mean, you
No.
y'all
It's
just
like
told me.
Caller. It's like you're pandering now. You're like pandering for acceptance. You don't need to talk about all these things. Hey, I've got a 401k. My social security is 555-2586. Come on, dog. You sound like you got a stick in your ass. Let the stick out. Relax yourself and have fun. Go ahead.
Yeah, we having fun. I thought we was having fun. You know, we was talking about our salads. You know, pushing the day forward. You know, so tell me something about you. What do you like to do?
Okay, why are you asking her that?
Curious conversation.
Okay, but I'm asking you, what's the point?
I mean, we on a date.
But what is
I'd imagine that the point of being out together would be to get to know one another, to see if there's something, you know, that we can move forward, progress things.
I don't think you understand what's going on, dog.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. This is my first time. I just happened to see y'all live.
Okay, my friend.
So,
okay, listen. It's okay. I'm not knocking you. I'm gonna pass you. I'm just saying that this is the problem a lot of y'all young men have when it comes to talking and communicating with women, which stops you from communicating. So this is an assessment, and you cannot talk to women the way you're talking and have them like turned on, because you're like saying you're like salad, mayonnaise, Wall Street Journal. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So let's do something. All right, watch. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say everything works out. Let's move you. Let's say she's making dinner at her place. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go knock on the door. She's gonna answer, and then you move from that point. Okay. And what I'm saying is, what you're going to do in this moment right here is going to show not only you, hopefully, but everybody why most you guys will never, ever be able to get to their houses, because y'all don't know what you're doing. So hopefully you'll prove me wrong. So let's say, I'm going to say, knock on the door. She's going to answer. B, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right. So let's go knock. You go into her place. She's cooking for you. Okay, big dog. Now, if you get in trouble, just call timeout. No judgments. I got you. Okay.
All right.
All right. So go ahead. Ready? Knock.
Yeah, how you doing? It smell good in here. What you cooking?
I mean, nothing for you, but you must know.
Nothing for me.
No. Why'd you come in here all like that? You think you can walk like that? So,
Good.
all right, let me ask you a question. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so I'm in the bedroom, right? And I'm struggling with my bra. Do you take it off with one hand or two hands?
Two.
Well, I thought she was gonna say one hand, and you would have still gotten it wrong. Cause that's how I know. I know you don't need to come in here asking me what I'm cooking.
So what difference do it make if it still come off?
Okay, all right, time out. Okay, let me time you out. Okay, all right. When you go over somebody's house, you don't want to be argumentative. Okay, it's like it's like you're coming in like you want to start a fight with her. Well, it doesn't matter if this is that and this is that, and it's like you're trying to fight her. Versus
no, not at all.
Well,
not at all.
but
And not to cut you off either.
It's all good.
It's just, I'm just matching the energy.
No.
She gave me a little feistiness, so
I gave it back. In the game, she matches your energy. You don't go down to her because her energy is femininity. So you want to match that shit?
Not at all.
So
but she asked me how to take it
so
off.
we don't get your crowns out. You're not matching her anything.
I feel you on what
Let
you're
her, okay. So yeah, don't go down and match. Have her come up and follow. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, all right, let's go. Go ahead, y'all. B, you ready?
I'm
All right, yeah. So
ready.
you
All
ask
right.
me that question again.
All right, no, let's start all over. The door knocks. Let's start for her answering the door. Let's try this again. Bing bong.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. Looking good.
thank
How's
you.
your day been today?
Um, it's been okay. It could be better.
Could be better. That's what's up. It's smelling good in here. What you making?
Thank you. I did make a little bit of jollof rice. Have you had that?
I haven't. What is that?
It's like a tomato kind of. Well, I mean, it's like an African dish, but it has like a lot of different stuff in it. Yeah, it's
That's
good. You should
yeah.
try it one day.
So you, one day, shit, you making it now? Might as well tonight. I mean, that's if you got enough to go around, you know.
So can you say that one more
But look,
time? I'm sorry.
I said I could try it tonight if you got enough to go around. You know, if you're willing
I mean, what's in it for me?
to share. What you want?
I want a foot rub.
You want a foot rub? I don't know. Depending on how the food tastes, we may be able to make that happen. What you think?
I mean, you can go and tell me what I get. Like, what's the massage gonna look like? I mean, I know it's gonna get a massage, really, regardless.
Oh,
But
you know,
yeah, of
right?
course. But I was wanting to know what it
You
was
that
gonna look
confident?
like.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see about that for sure. So,
Well, go
cool if
ahead
I
and
sit
tell me
down.
about it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I mean, you said we can make that happen, so go ahead and tell me about it.
I mean, I can show you, but we can get to the dish first. We'll get to that later. So you said this is an African dish, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, where'd you learn this from to cook this particular dish?
All right, well, okay. I like that. I got a thing called flavor, right? So
Flavor, yeah.
what I would do in this moment is, okay, if she's
Yeah.
making this dish, right, for me,
Yeah.
I want to go in the kitchen, and is there anything I can help you with the dish? Because I want to know more about the dish. Right, you see what I'm saying? Because if you're putting,
Good call.
right, you see what I'm saying? If you're putting this together for me, I've never had this before. So what's the? I'm trying to figure out the story behind it, without asking her the story behind it. So if there's
Okay.
anything I can do while you're doing this, is there anything that I can do or anything I can cut up while you're putting this together? Not to say that you can't put it together. It's just that I just I really appreciate the fact that you're going way beyond what I expected. I just expected some baked chicken, you know what I mean? But it seems like you really putting in some work, you know what I mean, right? And if you're putting this kind of work, then is there anything that you need from me other than a smile, laugh, and blush? You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I feel it. But she went to the foot rub,
well,
so I'm like,
no. You did good. No. I thought was awesome because you didn't jump into it. You was like, let's depending on the dish. That was okay. I went past that. That was good. I'm just saying now that she's bringing up the dish, I want to show her that you have really kind of like, yeah, this is pretty amazing. So is there anything that I can do? Wow, or to help this along, or if you got it, that's cool. But I like to assist in any way I can. And while I'm assisting you in there, then that'll give us a chance to push into a conversation, not about the African dish, but the thought behind the creation of the dish.
I was getting to that though.
Okay, well, but I was saying that this is why it's very important that you got to think and move because windows come and go. So if you hold off because it was starting to get stale and stagnant, so that's why I stopped real quick to push you into that kitchen and move there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you ready?
Okay.
All right. So let's go.
So we in the kitchen now.
Yeah. Let's go from there. Yeah. Let's go from there. Well, beautiful. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
So is there anything that I can help you with?
You can mix my pot. I mean, I just finished. You can wash it. Mix it up with some
Okay, let me
soap.
do that.
What
Okay,
do you think I was talking about?
you said, what did I think you was talking? Making the food, of course.
You sure?
Is that what you was talking about, or was that something else on your mind that you want to tell me?
I'm talking about the dishes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the same thing I'm talking about. So I got you though. I'll take care of that for you. So, where'd you learn to make this from?
Flavor. Flavor. Wait a second. Challenge accepted. What? Let me tell you why I love this. When I was in high school, I used to work at Red Lobster, and I was a dishwasher. So I can do this with my eyes closed. Matter of fact, not only can I take the dish, clean the dish off, wash it, just put it in the wash machine, dry it off, and put it away. I can hug, make you smile, and throw you a kiss at the same time. I'm that skilled. So you want to test my dishwashing skills? Then bring it on. You see, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Push the envelope.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that add more flavor to it. Have fun in the moment, but also share history on you. Listen, we've all washed a dish, and if it ain't work, I can tell you when I was little, my mother made me wash dish. Shit, it was clean the kitchen when I was young, or with my grandmother.
Right.
And then I can tell the story. You know what? Hey, I tell you what. When I was really small, my mother used to leave us at our grandmother's house in Louisiana. My grandmother Cajun is a motherfucker, French and Cajun like a motherfucker. And man, she made us, and while we washing the dishes and drying, I'm telling the story. Man, we had to eat, and then she made us go to sleep. And let me tell you the craziest, this is all the story called, listen to me. I would tell the story while I'm doing the dishes. So I remember, my sister and I, we always like to get each other in trouble and stuff. One day we went to sleep, and she had rollers in her hair, and I threw a roller and it went under the glass table, and she went over there and knocked it over, and our grandmother got that switch out and beat our asses. And she got mad and got me back by putting crackers in the bed. And I'm taking a shower, and my grandmother came in like psycho in the shower and lit me up because I had crackers in the bed. You see what I'm saying? While I'm doing it, I'm going to tie in what I was doing, why I was doing the dishes, and a situation that happened to me. So I'm sharing information. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's an exchange.
Yeah, it's a great exchange, gentlemen, because I'm not asking questions. She challenged me on washing the dish, so I'm thinking, do I want to take Red Lobster? Do I do when my mother made me do dishes? Do I want to do when my grandmother made me do dishes? What do I want to do? Do I want to do when I was working at a pizza thing doing dishes? So I've washed dishes in some capacity when I was a teenager and I was working for somebody, dishwasher, busboy, and all this other stuff. So I got the skills of washing the dishes. But now I'm going to add some flirty to that because, oh man, I got this. Oh, you think I can't? You think I can't bring on the dish? Whatever you bring in here, watch what I do. Look at how I clean. You see, that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
You're saying, okay, I did dishes too. Okay. Yeah, so you got to. What I'm saying to all you guys out there, y'all got to be able to push the boundary just a little bit further. Okay, that's what I'm saying, y'all guys. All right, so let's go ahead and go, y'all, in the kitchen. Let's go in the kitchen. B, you ready?
Yeah. Okay, so give me the layout.
I'm ready.
No. She asked you about the dish, doing dishes. Go from there.
Okay. Yeah. I got the dishes for you. I used to be a dishwasher back in my day. I used to work at Fazoli's. I don't know if you're familiar with the spot, but me and all my guys used to work up there. We used to be kicking it. We ran the spot. I was back on the dishes. Now I remember one time, after we finished up, we started preparing food and everything, and some frozen shrimp had fell over on the dish or fell over on the preparation table, and someone was like, "I'll give you $20 if you
All
eat
right,
it."
okay. Now you're going too far out into
Too far?
Right. Because I like the
Okay,
dishwasher
okay.
story, but where is you know what? Not only can I wash dishes, I have other talents. Now, yes, I got.
Yeah,
Now
for
walk
sure. I
over
see
to
what
her.
you're saying.
Yeah,
I
then
see what
walk
you're
over
saying.
to her. Hey, not only do I have, I'm gonna look her dead in her eyes. Not only do I have a talent to make you smile and blush right now, because she's gonna be smiling and blushing, because I'm looking dead at her.
She
But
already smiling and
yeah,
blushing.
because I'm that motherfucker. But I also have I also have a talent of making desserts. So if you don't mind, I see that you're making the dinner. Allow me to be the dessert. Oops, I'm sorry. I mean, make the dessert. I would do that. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let me be the
I see what
dessert.
you're
Oops,
saying.
I'm right. And let me go and make the dessert. So then we can make this day one that is very memorable.
Okay,
You see
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
that.
Versus, Roger and Ted and I, and now again, you can go out there and kind of talk about it, but you got to hook it to bring it kind of back to the dish or bring it to something brand new, as in the dessert. Not the shrimp falling off and hit the floor and when your boys blew it at a 5-second rule and ate it. Y'all said ew and nah. You want to bring it towards something, okay?
Yeah, I feel you.
All right, so let's go in one more time. Okay, y'all eating. All right, no, y'all. All right, y'all in the kitchen. B, you ready?
Yeah.
No, but beautiful. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
She didn't fell asleep over
No, I'm awake.
that. Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead, brother.
All right, so I take care of the dishes. I'm an immaculate dishwasher. I'm a man of many talents, so I can definitely take care of that for you. I actually, I'm a great cook myself, and maybe I can put together something for you real quick if you don't mind. Anything in particular? Cakes, cookies. I can do it all. Matter of fact, we'll see what you got. I'm gonna put something together for you real quick.
Beautiful. You there?
I don't know how to reply.
You know to reply.
She's
All right.
sleepy. She's
She doesn't know.
sleepy over
No,
there.
she ain't sleepy over
Don't
there.
get sleepy on me,
She doesn't know how to
beautiful. Come
reply. All
on
right.
now.
So let's move it past the kitchen real quick. So the meal is on the table. Y'all are eating. Go.
Okay. Food is amazing. I appreciate you cooking and allowing me to share this with you. How's everything for you?
No, let me just say this. I don't know how to reply because I don't know why we're still talking about dishes. Or why we
Yeah,
were.
right.
You did it. You're the one that was still talking about it.
I mean, I'm just following the layout that's been laid.
Then fine. Then go ahead and create your layout. Go there. Now go. You're sitting down
Okay.
now.
Okay, you feisty though. What's up with that?
Now,
why you been doing the guys
now
like
wait.
that?
Okay, all right. Feisty is bad, and asking about other men is worse. So which one?
Yeah, you right. I'm just messing with her though.
Well, okay, but now remember, some people may not take that as a joke. They might take it as something offensive. Because I've been in this kitchen slaving over this thing for a few hours, making you the perfect African dish. But instead of appreciating it, you're telling me how fucking feisty I am. Get the fuck out of my house. You see what I'm saying?
Can I say something too?
Go ahead. You got it.
AJ Bizzo, my mom told me to stop texting her. And she was going to call the cops if you harassed her anymore.
Who the hell?
Oh, wait, what happened?
Jay Bizzle on the chat because he told me the beautiful as soon as he texting him. Heck no, never.
Anyway, all right. So let us. Y'all are eating. Let's go. All right, you got it. All right, piss. Okay. All right, go ahead and go. Go ahead. You got it. Okay, go ahead.
So I do have a question for
yes,
you. Though,
how can I
just a
help? What's
general
up?
question. Are you beautiful? Are you Hispanic?
No, she's Trinidadian. She's Indian and Trinidad. She's Trini and Indian. Just think of that, because I'm trying Trinidad. She half from Trinidad, half Indian, and I'm talking about India, where next to Pakistan, Russia, India.
Okay.
So
okay. That's an interesting combination.
None of your business. I don't even know why he's telling you.
Oh well, no, excuse me, my bad. Shit. Okay.
We having conversation.
I'm just kidding.
Shit.
He over here slow and stuff. Like, no, you don't deserve it. You do not deserve it, sir.
Like she's from like Bangladesh and the South Island of like Trinidad. If
I'm
you
actually from. Don't let him. Ouch.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
actually from Cuba. Don't let him lie to you.
right, and if you go,
Are you from Cuba for real?
No, stop, call her and focus. And if you go to the goat farm, you've gone too far. Come on, man.
No, I really am from Cuba.
Anyway, go ahead, Carla.
Really?
Carla, let's
That's
focus.
actually very interesting.
Carla, let's focus.
Jay Bizzle, I would eat you up and spit you out, just like them nasty little nerds. You know that candy nerds.
Wait, you spit them
Actually,
out?
I like nerds, so probably like them nasty little gushers.
No, you mean candy corns.
Oh no, nasty. Oh yeah, candy corns.
All right, that's
Yeah,
better.
exactly.
All right. So,
Thank
all right,
you.
Candy corn.
Carla, focus. You're eating the African dish. She said you're eating dinner with it. Now let's say, hey, listen. Let's move past this last part. Let's move past the dinner, and now y'all are done eating. Go to that point right there.
All right. Dinner was amazing. I appreciate you. You know, having me over and sharing this amazing meal with me and introducing me to something new that I haven't tried before. We can get this all cleaned up and you know, bought a bottle of wine. If you're interested, we can have a little drink real quick. Beautiful. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Listen, what do you want from me? Because now you done ate with my utensils, and that says a lot. I don't just let anybody eat with my utensils.
Well, I guess that makes me special then. I guess I'm not anybody.
No, I guess it makes you lucky. Because if you say the wrong thing again, I'm gonna have to kick you out myself. So tread lightly.
You
Yeah.
are? Okay. All right, that's what's up. So I'm gonna help you get this all together. We can get this cleaned up, and you know, I appreciate the amazing night and conversation that we've had. And like I said, you know, I got some wine if you want to have a drink.
No, I think you need to leave. Because listen, I've already shared my food with you. What does that say to you?
All right. So look, I had an amazing time, you know, and I appreciate, you know, you having me
You gonna
over.
let me talk to you like that?
You know, you have my
Call
number.
her.
You know, if you ever want to link up in the future, hit me
Are you gonna let her talk to you that way?
Yeah, exactly. Dang, you're not going nowhere.
No, I'm saying if she tells me that, you know,
okay,
she don't want to have a drink and she want me to go, then hey, cool. I'm out.
Wait. Was she serious or flirting?
It don't sound like it, you know. And you know, just being over the phone, the tone of voice, the way that it said, because I can't actually go off of energy. You know.
I'm
So
flirting,
it makes it a little bit different.
No, I'm flirting with her unless she said twice, but I'm a flirt with her.
Yeah. I feel you.
Flirt with her.
But I know if it was in person, she'd be in trouble for real.
Oh my God! No, you're the common denominator. There's nothing different. You're not. I don't know why y'all guys keep saying that. You are the same person as you were outside the door, outside your house. So you're not different.
Yeah. I'm the same person everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good time.
All right. Well, we'll throw you back in, man. I appreciate the call, buddy.
Yeah.
Go back and
hey, it's B Scott too, man. And my bad on the asking the question in regards to the phone number, but the last number is chopped off a little bit. And to be honest with you,
wait a second. How's it chopped off? I see it perfectly. Beautiful. Do you see the number? Is it chopped off?
The last
8744.
chopped off a little bit. I'm looking at it on the iPhone too.
Oh
So
yeah. When I'm watching it on my phone and I'm not on the stream,
Oh
it is
my
chopped off.
God, you iPhone people. Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
chill. Leave us alone.
hey, don't
Gosh.
hey
Leave us
don't
alone.
man, come
We
on.
can't help that your stuff is just broken.
My oh my God.
Thank you, caller. Finally telling somebody the truth.
Guys, I apologize. All you guys, I'm sorry, guys, now.
How are you gonna get mad at us?
No, I am mad at y'all. Let me tell you why I'm fucking mad at y'all.
Hey, he got on
Because
my ass about it too.
no, because I did it when I was looking through my Samsung Galaxy and not a shitty iPhone. So now what I gotta do is water it down, make it
Yeah, make it
smaller.
iPhone friendly.
Oh
Thank
my
you so much. We appreciate you from the iPhone community. Like, can you stop forgetting about us? We over here want love.
Oh my God. All right, caller.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted. All right,
Dang.
let you go, man.
Thank you,
All right, y'all
caller.
have a
Thank you,
great night.
caller. Thank you. God damn you, iPhone fuck. Anonymous, how can I help you? What's up? What's your name, sir?
It's
Yeah,
your weak format. I don't understand this form. I thought you said it was a trial or error and run. Like, it just seems like permanent
No,
now.
I was under the assumption that it works on the iPhone, but I'm sorry, iPhone people. I will water it down. And all you iPhone people, watch this. I'll also cut the edges of your bread and shape it into a dinosaur and put some animal crackers next to it and tuck.
Why are you not bringing back the old format?
Oh no. There's a reason. The thing is that shorts unlocks a door that gives us a wider wider range to reach more people.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I try to make sense sometimes, but I will. Hey guys, I'm gonna shrink it down.
Thank goodness. Why are you trying to play us like we didn't know what we was talking about?
And I'm going
Take it
to.
back.
I'm
Tell
going
us
to.
you're sorry and that you love us.
I know y'all giving me a reason to yell at y'all, man. Damn, man. I
Dang, he always be yelling at us, Elijah.
I'm looking at this great, sophisticated phone right here. This wonderful, sophisticated phone. It was like, Steven, it looks perfect.
I think you should tell us that you're sorry.
Okay, caller, I'm sorry. As we were
No,
to
not
you.
the caller. Forget him. The iPhone community. Us down here in the chat.
Gosh, I'm
Us
gonna cut
little
your,
people.
hey, I'm gonna cut your apple slices. And guess what? I will read you a story too.
Thank you.
Oh
Thank
my
you. We
gosh.
appreciate that.
Man.
I don't know what was going on. I was like, am I confused right now?
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what's the worst about you iPhone people? If it's not working, why can't one of you iPhone people
I don't know.
say, Steven, I need the number? That's the thing about Galaxy people. If we don't understand something, we say something. But I know how y'all guys are. Don't worry, I'm gonna work on it. I understand. I understand. Hey, listen, I understand now. And
This
everybody.
is so funny because why did none of us say it? Shake my head at the iPhone
No.
community.
Listen,
Oh
I
my
get it. That,
gosh.
hey, for all you people, I do want to apologize, and I'll tell you why. Because now I see why you have the iPhones. And I have to apologize because see,
Too
not
funny.
no, I'm sorry, real quick, call, real quick. You see, gentlemen, not everybody gets to ride the big bus, and sometimes
Oh, forget you.
ride the little bus for the special people. So I
Yo.
now y'all are a little special. I get it now. Y'all can't really.
Yo, listen, listen, wait, can I say something to defend us, please? Listen, when we don't understand, we rock together, but when we do get it, we rock together.
No. It's crazy how all you iPhone people are ganging up on me. And I'm really shocked. You know what? If it was a Galaxy person, we would show y'all kindness. But I can see how it is now. Y'all can
Steven,
for me. That's cool.
Steven,
I see it.
Steven, look at G Dog's comment, because that is so true. We sat through your pain for weeks for you, and you yelled at us. We took it, and you just yelled at us
No, I didn't yell.
for
No.
weeks. We couldn't see the number. You was
No,
yelling at us.
hey, guys, and I understand now. I get
Oh,
it.
shoot.
I get. Hey. Now I get it. See, when I go to stores and everything in the parking lot, you're not allowed to park in the first few rows because they're set for you. It says iPhone on there, so you iPhone people with special privileges that we regular Galaxy people don't. So, hey, guys, it's okay. Y'all can have all the Apple thoughts you want to have while you pay the phone. All right, caller, you ready? When do you want to meet her, date her, or set up a date, sir? What would you like to do?
Let me meet her.
You want to meet her?
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you want to meet her at?
Let me meet her at Costco.
Well, she's more of a Whole Food kind of person, Sprouts. But if you want to do Costco, that's fine.
Sprouts.
Okay, so she's at. Okay, so go ahead and meet her. You got 2 timeouts. You got it, sir. Go ahead.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah, me? Sorry, hi.
Yeah, how
Are
you
you
doing?
talking
What's
to
your
me?
name?
Or are you trying to see if I work here? Like,
No, I just wanted to see what is your name. I had seen you from a distance, so I just wanted to invite you on
my
my
name
way.
is How Can I Help You? And my last name is Pronto.
Well, can I get your number?
Wait,
No.
time out. How old are you?
21.
Okay, let me ask you a question, young man. When you see a stranger, what did your parents say to do to not kind of make you a stranger?
Yeah, I forgot.
So what do you mean you forgot? Okay, your name is everything. I keep telling y'all. Lead with your name.
Can I restart that?
We got let's move real quick. Because you messed up. Beautiful, what do you want? The set up the date, or the food? Which one you want, beautiful? Your call.
I want a dinner.
All right, so you're taking her to dinner. Go ahead.
All right, well, yeah, we can go to the Waffle House or whatever.
The Waffle House? Okay, all right, sir.
Sir.
Wait, call it. Okay. How am I going to say this? Some women who have this thing called class or a little classy, they ain't really going to the Waffle House like that. That's Jay said it for me. Okay. Do you understand? It's like this, like what did Chappelle say? Gun store, liquor store, gun store, cross the street, Waffle House? Caller?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't want to be on World Star, do we?
Nah.
Okay. So do you really want to take it to the Waffle House?
Yeah, it's like a
oh my fuck, God damn it. Did you not understand what I just said?
No, we ain't gotta go there. We can go to Olive Garden. I mean Applebee's.
Applebee's, what, to go get some riblets? Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay, beautiful. Y'all are at Applebee's. All right, y'all go ahead. Well, let me see it on. Let me see if she's wait on. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I think beautiful had to go. So caller, let me help you. So
Bye, caller.
Yeah.
Bye, chat. Bye, Steven.
Yeah, all right. See, hey, 2 for 20 at Applebee's. Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to take over to Applebee's. Yeah. You don't want to do Applebee's, caller, because you wouldn't know what to say to her. Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't want to feed a woman, okay? We don't feed, okay? So she's gone now. But guys, all right, that was game time. But guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop it up for a little bit longer. And what I'm saying to y'all guys is, listen. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, dog. Listen. Hold on. Time out. This is gonna be your final warning. You caller. I'll go ahead and let you go. You can go, caller. Let me say something. You display name. You didn't even call in. So what I'm going to say to you is shut your fucking ass up, bitch, because you didn't call in. All these men that called in, I appreciate you guys. But don't you ever sit on the sideline again and be judging like that. You get the fuck out, dog, because I can't stand weak bitches like you. The guys that called in, guys, y'all did good. I appreciate you. But this ain't a funny situation. I'm trying to help your fucking ass. And you ain't trying to help yourself. So, yeah. So what I'm saying to your motherfucking ass, you better get your shit right because you the one that fucked up. Beautiful didn't fuck up. You fucked up. Punk ass bitch. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, I apologize. Anyway, guys, y'all got questions. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's finish up with the woman saying about the bad boy, and we'll get y'all questions. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
They do not mean anything that they tell us. And ladies, you can know it's a bad boy because of those obsessed feelings that you get. It's insatiable. In my teen years, in my 20s, I chased bad boys. When I cheated in a relationship, it was with a bad boy. And that was not my marriage. That was in my early 20s, early relationship. And I remember it. It was just like obsessive thoughts, obsessive fantasies in my head of what this life could be, what he could give me that my boyfriend couldn't give me. And it couldn't stop. And so we become desperate for the bad boy's attention and desperate for what we believe in our delusion that they can give us. It's kind of like if we were stuck in the desert and desperate for water, and we see a mirage of water that isn't actually there, that we think is going to satisfy that thirst. That's a woman with a bad boy. We're so desperate for those feelings of passionate love that only a bad boy can give us, that they are the mirage of water in the desert, and we will blow up our lives for something that's never going to work, that's not going to be a good ending, and it is not based in any kind of reality at all. And so we feel entitled to that, though, because we live in a total delusion that that's actual love, and it is not.
Well, no. So let me just say this real quick, guys, and we'll take a few more questions. But where she's messing up is that the delusion is she can't understand why a real man is taking the power out of the pussy. So what I'm saying to you guys out there, this is why I want you guys to have a commitment to yourself, to believe in yourself, to lead a woman. Because the more committed you are to yourself, it's going to be harder for a woman to actually have control over you. You've got to have that commitment to yourself. The more of a commitment you have to yourself, the harder it's for a woman to actually have control, where they're either going to leave or they're going to lose it. And that's what I'm saying, gentlemen. That's where the game comes from. It is a belief in yourself. So sometimes this lady's telling you a lot of good things, but she's got to add the soap opera Massengill part of it to keep it balanced, because she don't want her women listeners to realize that if they get around a man, they're fucked. But let's finish up with her before we wrap it up. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Hello again. Thank you so much for taking the time.
I guess we're done with you, lady. Okay, cool. Gentlemen, last round of questions. We had a great show. Y'all did a great job, gentlemen. Last round of questions. Before we lock this in, any questions y'all have, go ahead and ask or call in real quick. We're about to wrap this joint up. But guys, y'all did a good job. Appreciate all you guys that did the game time. Good job. The Shogun translated told the English written that 3 hearts are friends and 1 no one can find. No, it's head, heart, pussy. So that'd be that. Head, heart, pussy. 778, what's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Hey, how's it going? This is Christian again. I called earlier.
What's your question? No, we're not talking. No, we're not talking religious, Jay. It's not soul. It's core. You didn't know you had anything when you got to the egg. What's your question, caller? What's up?
My question is there any tips you can give me when it comes to improving cadence?
All right, so I want you to think about something. All right. The problem is your look. All right, if we're looking at cadence in this analogy, okay? Cadence would be algebra, okay?
Okay.
And your problem is you're looking at algebra, but you don't know how to count. You don't know what a 1 is. You don't know what a 10 is. You don't know how to add them. You don't know how to subtract them. You don't know how to multiply them. You don't know how to divide them. And you don't know how to do decimals or fractions, but you want to know that you think the problem is the algebra. See, what y'all guys do is you look at what you think the problem is, but someone that has game sees a bigger problem. What is your question you asked me again? What was the question?
How can I improve cadence?
Right. Okay. So how can you improve cadence when you can't think critically? How can you improve cadence when you can't set direction or influence a woman? How can you do cadence when you can't drive results, act decisive, or have a standard? See, you're too. See, the problem with a lot of y'all guys out here is that y'all look at what you think the problem is, but the problem is actually greater than the one that you have. It's not the cadence, it's the man that is thinking it's the cadence is the problem. How do you make cereal? How do you make cereal?
Bring out the bowl, put the cereal, then the milk, then add some bananas.
Okay, what was wrong with the cadence when you were saying that? See that?
Oh.
See that? So my whole point is
that's
that
what cadence,
right.
okay.
My whole point is that when it comes to cereal, you're flowing perfectly. But when you put a woman in there because you don't have a standard, no sense of self, no self-esteem, no self-image, you're putting the woman above you and putting more pressure on yourself because you don't want to get fake rejected or fear and things like that. So that's where the problem's coming in at, dog. You think it's the cadence. It's not the cadence. It is the levels of the game that you don't have that you need in order to believe that you can do the cadence. Like you fixing cereal.
I understand what you're telling me. The problem is not the cadence, is the source of the cadence.
Right, you're the source, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Okay. You guys are going to always say, "Well, how do I get confidence? How do I talk to women? How do I do this algebra or trigonometry thing?" But the problem is, you're trying to understand trigonometry or calculus, and you don't even know numbers. So that means when it's like you going to Egypt to a pyramid and you see hieroglyphics and you're trying to figure out what it means. Well, I guess that means dog and pony and hat and cat, and you're like, I can guess with the best of them. I don't know what that shit mean.
But you're just guessing. You don't know nothing.
You're guessing because you know nothing. So your mind is going to fill your head up with a false interpretation to keep you focused on it. So all this time you've been focused on cadence, when all the time, if you were a student of the game, you'll be focusing on your numbers.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Okay.
Okay. And Steve, one last question, just for my better understanding. What can you share a different word that would define cadence?
I just showed you. I didn't have to define. Wait. Do I have to define what you just answered? I just showed you. Did I not just show you when I asked you how to make cereal?
Yes, sir.
So how can I define? I can't. Okay, I cannot define you. I can show you how to think for yourself. I just did that. Now you want me to define it for you? What? You want me to cut your bread? Well, I mean, I don't understand.
No, not at all, Steve. No, my question is coming from a language, the English language.
Okay, but dog, dog. You didn't need that. You just have to listen.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
we'll throw you back in. But thank you for the call, buddy. All right.
Thank you.
All right, respect, man. Respect. All right, gentlemen, that was a good show. All right, guys, we can go ahead and wrap this up. Gentlemen, hey, all my dogs out there, you know what I always got to say? I'm proud of y'all guys. Y'all did an excellent job, man. And I always want to say thank you for those who have liked, subscribed, hit the notification buttons, guys. I want to say thank you very much to all of you guys out there. Also, don't forget about our dating chat line. We're the only ones that have that, the Man Mindset dating chat line. Y'all can call in right now, 509-876-5771. And you guys can meet women on there. They talk sex dirty and things like that. When you have game, you can pull them off the phone and set things up. But also, gentlemen, I always want to say to y'all guys, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Guys, the last thing I want to say, and this is not to motivate you, it's just to get you to think. Guys, before you go to bed tonight, please think about the graveyard. And always remember, everybody in there had one thing in common, and that is they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. And I say this to you because we're the only ones, because I created this years ago. Live every day like it is your last. I'm not saying it's going to be your last, but live every day like it's going to be your last. And put a fire under yourself to grow and be a better man, okay? That's what we want you guys. We do appreciate all you guys out there. Gentlemen, appreciate yourselves, okay? Dougie Fresh, do you want to say something real quick, Dougie, before we get out of here, sir?
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh. And I want you to know, without a shadow of a doubt, this is what it's all about. You're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams, as we go a little something like this. Hit it.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the manmindset@gmail.com. Like